hold
a
on.
smooth 55. No
Hold
traffic.
on, hold
That
on.
is your
That's what you
verbiage.
said verbatim.
Wait, that no.
No. That's what you said.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. If there are cars on the road, that is the definition of traffic.
That is, we can all agree. We all agree. We are all on the same page there.
Cars
Omar.
on the road means traffic. So there's no
Yes.
way to say, oh, well, no traffic. That means there's no cars on the road.
Okay, so Omar. So now that we have all met on the same page of cars on the road equal traffic, right?
Right.
We're all there. So when you say B-Soul stays 55 no traffic minutes away from a destination, does that now mean we are operating under the common sense that no traffic means not heavy traffic? Yes or no?
What I'm saying,
No. Yes or no? Is that not what that means now?
Listen to what I'm saying. When I say B-Souls lives 55 minutes, no traffic, I mean, even if you flew in the air, it would still be if you just
now that's cap.
No, I'm serious. I'm saying with the 0 cars on the road.
He's talking about air travel. He's talking about air traffic time.
Listen to
what hoverboards.
I'm saying.
He stayed 55 minutes away from Boston on flight.
I'm saying if there are 0 cars on the road, it literally still takes 55 minutes. That's what I'm saying. He's a legitimate...
Okay. So when Damo says he's 42 minutes away from Charlotte, no traffic, you gonna say, oh, but there can't be no cars on the road. What the fuck is that? What is that?
What I'm saying is when somebody then talks about, yo, how far away are you relative? In the conversational aspect, you add traffic. You factor in traffic. Why? Because there's always traffic. I made the distinction of just talking about straight distance. So that's why I can get off with no traffic. No, why are you shaking your head? Hold on.
Thank you, Danielle. Thank you.
We all know how nasty you are, bro.
Now I realize how you really be trying to get stuff off. I see what you do.
Thank you, Holla. Thank you. Omar's correspondent, Holla. There we go. Hey, if Holla say it is right, Omar,
if Holla disagrees, we all disagree.
That's not true. Everything that y'all are saying is definitively by this definition pulled up on. This is Oxford. I'm not making this up. Y'all seen this?
We agreed. We literally agreed on this.
On a road or highway, it doesn't matter how fast or slow. If there is one vehicle on the road, that is considered
traffic. Yes.
Yes.
We all agree. We all agree.
Okay, so then if we're talking, you make the conversation if there's a bad traffic. That's how you're supposed to do it.
That is so fair.
What?
That is so fair.
Out of both sides of your neck. That's it.
Oh my God. I'm making a valid point.
Listen, we all.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
we all are on the same page there.
Okay.
We began to defer, I guess, or differentiate once you said B-Soul stays 55 minutes by air to Boston. Like I misinterpreted that point. That's where there was a disconnect. I'm like, okay, well, if we're saying no traffic is standstill, bumper to bumper is what I'm assuming traffic means now. Yeah, without any traffic, I'm 40 minutes away. I didn't mean I'm 40 minutes away with no cars on the road. If I get on the road right now and y'all been on the car with me, y'all know how I drive. I might be there in 38 minutes, not 40, not 43.
I think when we talk about, because I'm just trying to convey like how far B-Souls actually really lives from Boston. If we're talking about the severe, like if we're having just a general conversation, it's how far I live outside the city. You have to factor in traffic because there's always traffic. Now, when we talk about the severity of it, I just think that's a different conversation. Stop shaking your head.
So I'm 45 minutes mild, good traffic?
No, you're not 45 minutes mild traffic. You are an hour plus because there is
regular traffic with
but if we're just talking about covering the actual distance, building the highway, there's 0 person. If you got a presidential police excursion from Boston to Worcestershire sauce, it would be 55 minutes. Full stop.
It's 40, but okay.
No, it's not. We can Google this. This is Googleable. Google it.
I have driven from my house to the airport at like 2 a.m. when there's virtually no traffic. I might have seen one car on the road, and it was a 40 to 45 minute drive.
Yeah, but you speed. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
This is how he argues with Danielle too. This is how he argues with his woman.
No, I
This
don't.
is how you argue.
Wait. Do you think I argue like? Well, do we even argue? I don't. Do I argue like this with you?
No, because I tell you every time we get into it that I'm not these Twitter people. What works?
Mm.
Work here, Mister. Oh, it's distance. If it was distance, you would have said miles, kilometers, not
Mm.
by how fast you're going.
Okay, so what do I do that gets off on you?
Oh, now you know how to rage bait me, but I know you're doing it when you do it. But in terms of us arguing, that doesn't happen.
So I'm one of the best rage baiters in the business, chat. Yeah, that's a bet. I bet you would. Got it. Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, Go meet your group. Can I get my mic back? Welcome back to another episode.
Is that what it sounds like when I grab my mic?
Yeah.
Oh my God, now I get it.
Welcome back to another episode of the less. No, she's not cooking me. Don't put that in the chat. I don't even know. Don't.
Nah, she clocked it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, who said that? Cardu.
He found out.
It's Cardu. Okay. It's Cardu. Remember? Yeah, Kardu. Miss Griggs cooking Omar. How about this?
Is that word who's burner?
I got something for you. Members only chat right now. Boom.
Wait, Hollow was in the city and he didn't check in? This is crazy.
He was in Dorchester. No, actually, I think he said a word. I think he was in Worcester when we were there. Oh, Dorchester. Okay. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Spam the emotes. Spam the new emotes. There's some other emotes, and I'm asking y'all to spam them because I didn't see the newer ones last time, like all the newer ones, and I need to know if we need to fire Dre or not.
Dre made them.
No. There's like a bounce emote. There's a pause emote.
Just see if Dre's doing his job.
Podcast logo. Yeah. The only podcast in which we do something different every single time. Listen, man. I got the guys here with me. B-Souls, how you doing today?
Ain't shit happened since the last time we did the pod. For real. My gout's back. I mean, that's it. It's bad out here. My arthritis is back, y'all. First time in a couple years. It hurts.
My uncle got his hip replaced Monday. No bullshit. Or yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Got his hip replaced. Called me last night around this time. He's talking about something else. Talking about something totally different. Me. How are you? How are you? You know, him, oh man, I'm struggling to get into bed. I just got the surgery. Me, oh, okay. Well, you said, one of your girlfriends is over there, so it really don't matter. Him, oh no, she ain't over here. I'm by myself. What you mean? Oh yeah, I told her to go home, man. I just wasn't, Me, okay, so I mean, what you eating for dinner? He said, I'm eating a Buc-ee's sandwich. The gas station Buc-ee's?
Yeah, I've been
viral. I think I told y'all when I went to Buc-ee's and came back. Y'all know that was a week ago.
He eating a week-old sandwich?
A week-old brisket sandwich, man.
Oh, you gave...
This is when we went, like as a family.
Hey, man, go help Unc, man. Go help Unc, man, please. Somebody got to.
Them old people sick, man. Them old people is...
They just going. They
just doing, you don't know what.
Just doing shit.
Giving it out. Just doing whatever. Like, can't
I gotta let it fly.
I mean, why not? Damo, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. Got to get this temporary face tat now. They hit the first stream goal. Waiting for the second to get hit so chat can pick my permanent tattoo. So this is fun. Other than that, dad life. That's really it. And enjoying the basketball season.
What's the temporary? Yeah.
I'm still gotta do a vote, but so as you were in there throwing a bunch of BS ideas about what it could be, I have the most troll community ever. Ravion tat, Flacco tat, Ticket tat, Dusty Locaine tat. Guess who recommended that one? Thank you. I didn't know what the fuck that meant either. Dusty Locaine Tat. I'm like, what is that, B Souls?
Is he dead?
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Let me think. What? Oh, Sanchez said I should get Russell Westbrook on over my eyebrows. He said that. Yeah, I'm still giving people a chance to throw ideas out there. I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did for the punishment stream. Throw a tweet. Most like one is what I'm gonna do. Someone said a penis. Someone said Gucci Man ice cream cone.
That's too obvious.
That's too obvious. But
yeah, I thought you already like narrowed it down. That's why.
No. We got time.
Gotta put the Dusty Locaine on there.
No.
Chef G.
Okay, man. Sleepy Hollow.
Y'all just getting it off, huh?
I'm just saying.
Sure, guys.
I'm saying. Sage, how you doing today? Type shit, man.
Sleep schedule. Ja like shift.
Shift. The fuck?
I'm trying.
Ladies.
I'm trying.
One Piece.
Ooh, the Mavericks are benching Klay Thompson. Who knew?
Everyone.
Ooh,
You know hold on. You know Klay has been messing with Meg apparently since 2023.
How old is Meg?
So I saw that, and I don't know how valuable that thing is.
Now the source was Maverick season, so take it with a grain of salt.
So then when somebody gave that explanation, she was like, "Oh, we just didn't take the sign down," and I was like, I get it. Being from a place that don't take the sign down. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, man, if you're new to this, you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button, that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, right? Make sure you do what you're supposed to do, because if you don't do what you're supposed to do, the boogeyman is gonna come and get you. Simple as that. I don't know. I thought y'all, had more reaction to that. If you're an audio listener, please leave a super chat. Please. It helps us tremendously. Not a super chat, a 5-star review. B-Souls, you got a 5-star review?
Yeah, this is from Mudchar. Only pod I listen to.
What?
Been watching
who? From who?
Mudchar.
I don't think you can say that. How you spell it?
Mudchar.
B-Souls, that is, come on now. Mom Dami just got elected. Oh my God.
I don't know. My
That's
bad.
crazy work. So.
Oh my God.
Wait, what is that?
It's always Souls and Sage. It's always Souls and Sage.
Literal slur.
It's always Souls and Sage, man.
Oh.
And I'm a brand risk.
Oh shit.
I mean, just
my bad.
read it without
saying the slur.
saying the name.
Okay. All right. The 5-star review is been watching before y'all blowed up by spamming shorts, and then proceeded to start watching an audience war with Through the Wire. Yes, it was Omar who started it. Shout out Soul Sage and Big Wamo.
Wait, who sent this?
Wait, is that for real?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you don't remember you started that whole thing?
No,
you're talking about that. Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't remember that.
Yes.
I did.
Yes, you started it.
Yeah, you were like, oh, these other podcasts doing these lame ass top 10 lists.
And then what did I say?
Huh?
Kenny got y'all shook, man. I ain't gonna lie. We hadn't talked about it. Kenny got all y'all cleaning up y'all act.
I don't know who y'all is.
Low got his lights on. Me, okay. I remember you was a no camera dude. Scared y'all to come out.
Not even scared. All it takes is one, man. You just need one to make it. Everybody else see it's possible. Now everybody professional.
Over the rating. Last but certainly not least, I really don't remember me starting it for real. I was so many people doing top 10. I'm being so serious.
So many people was on top 10 list, but the first shot you shot was it them? Was it them?
Shout out to my guy Pierre, man.
Our guy.
Our guy, yeah, our guy P.
Last but certainly not least, the best way to support us, really, it's carrying us right now. It's carrying us right now. It's propping up the entirety of the podcast. If this specific portion goes away, then so many people will be without a job. Sending us your super chats and your gifted memberships. Ani Lima for 5 gifted. Damn, I just pushed like 6 buttons.
He's on fire!
Oh,
Bang, bang. And that's why, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
Shouts out to Franchise.
He's on fire!
For becoming a member for 3 months, saying Dusty Locaine Tat. LOL. Shouts out to Eli for becoming a member.
He's on fire!
Shouts out to Climate for gifting 1 membership.
He's on fire!
Yeah. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to the Invalidator strikes again. Oh, wait. Official baller for $5.
He's on fire!
Says the Invalidator strikes again. I don't know who that is.
No, I didn't.
You don't know who that
I
is.
don't know who that is. So I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Shouts out to Big Ugly.
He's on fire!
For becoming a superstar member. Shouts out to Armani for sending $2. Omar, please tell me where you got that hoodie from.
Amazon.
Shouts out to Thomas Toomer.
He's on fire!
Membership for 1 month says, yo, I can chat. I can chat just because I'm a member. This shit lit. First time catching the live too. Let's go. Okay. And last but not least, Nico Taquito. Member for 2 months. No sage, fire emoji.
Will we ever get to a point in time where the podcast fans likes all 4 members of the podcast?
In its entirety?
In its entirety. Like likes all 4 of us at one time. Is that
I'm
possible?
saying the entire community?
Yes, our community actually enjoy us.
No. Why would they?
No, we're too individualistic.
I really wouldn't. I wouldn't want them to. I need somebody to hate.
What's up with you, bro?
What you mean? What's up with me? I need somebody to hate me. We need somebody to hate me. Does that makes us better? Somebody hating us makes us better.
Wait, I might say somebody hating you makes us better?
Mm-hmm. Keeps us on our toes. I think it keeps you sharper. Damo, you specifically, for overall.
When people don't like me?
No, when people don't like me.
Oh.
Gives you something to pile on.
To the
That's what I've been talking about.
To the untamed ear, that sounds like a compliment. That's crazy.
Exactly.
To the untamed ear, that sounds like a compliment.
Exactly. People be tuning in and they be like, oh, okay, it's one of them pods. Yeah, okay. Let's get into the ball, man. All right. Talk to the YouTube rep today. They said, cut that out. They said, don't play that no more. We are actively on NBC shit list. Let's get into some quick topics. Guys, I promise y'all. I don't even know what the thumbnail and title is for this episode. We don't got shit to talk about. Where's this TikTok thing? Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. It's coming in from Damo.
Let's compare. And another thing, if you're over the age of 25 and you have not started making at least one Thanksgiving dish, it's time. It's time. That whole, I'm going to grab some paper towels, that stopped being cute 2 years ago. Around 22, 23, they actually started side-eyeing you, but you didn't really pick up on it. You need to volunteer to make a dish. I don't know what it is. You can ask somebody what's something that you can try, but you need to start taking that burden, that load off the woman in your family. It's time. And another thing.
Clock it.
Y'all agree or disagree? Because I agree. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree. At some point, you got to learn how to cook, man. I got to cook 2 dishes this year, or we do as a unit.
It depends on the family. I'm not gonna lie. In my instance, like, cool. My household can bring some stuff, but I don't want everybody making everything for Thanksgiving. Like, Nah, cuz bring paper towels. I like auntie's macaroni. We're good.
What do you do? No, like, what do you cook? My bad. That sounded kind of crazy. My bad.
What?
No, what do you cook? Do you cook? Like, what do you
Yes.
bring to the table? Literally.
Sweet potato. I hate this guy. Sweet potatoes. I do that. Sweet potato casserole. My dad taught me how to make. I will bring the sweet potatoes or a sweet potato casserole, one or the other. And then my girl either tag teams the mac and cheese with my grandma or she does the turkey.
I do want to say it's certain dishes that I'm not like respecting either. I just want people to be better. Oh, I'm bringing the rice. Okay. Okay, please. Learn to actually cook something. How about that?
Why was that your choice?
Because rice is like really like not a dish.
Never beaten the allegations.
Not something to flex. Like, oh, you put the rice in the rice cooker. Man,
Might
you
as
say
well
you
make cereal, right? Same shit.
You said what?
Might as well be cereal. It's the same
Basically.
shit.
Oh yeah. I cook breakfast with my girl all the time. Yeah, I make a mean bowl of cereal. They be laughing and I be thinking, oh, I could take your bitch. Oh God, I could. Because what kind of meal is that? What is that? What is that?
Yeah, we clipping that one. We clipping
Make that make sense.
It's a good clip right there, chat. That's a good clip.
Hey, I'm glad we started off with that through the wire stuff.
Clip's done.
Oh, I'm just saying. I seen this the other day. Y'all see, I got the like on it. Every single day, I'm putting numbers on the board. I see Pierre with the Gucci. Hey, man. Shouts out to my guys, man.
That fuck 'em up.
We got to collab again soon. Again soon.
Living good.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to collab again soon. Gotta do our big one again. We gotta get the whole world talking again.
He is so nasty and bored. He's so nasty.
This is what happens when we don't got topics, bro, man. We can just take our time with this shit.
Hey, look.
We can just say whatever.
A lot of these hey, P. A lot of these other guys, they wait for the content to be created. We create the content. You understand what I'm saying? You get it? Let's give them something to talk
I cannot wait to wake up one day at Bezos, at Omar, at Let's Keep It a Buck. Yo, at P, you gonna let him play with your top like this?
That's how it started the last time, dude.
Like, what? Who? Skinny Bob? What? Oh my. And it's always somebody that's real close to cool, bro. What the fuck is? Oh, I just thought you want to have a conversation.
Hey, look, did I tell you? Yo, it's a streamer. Her name is K Bakes.
I know.
This shit that cool, bro. I don't think B Souls know.
Please tell the story.
Bro, there's a streamer named K Bakes. I was streaming one day. She went to Streamer U. One of the women streamers that went to Streamer U. I'm streaming one day and I'm talking about the aftermath of Streamer U and what happened to the streamers and blah 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 blah. And so I'm giving this, take, and I use her as an example, slight example. So then I get some DMs, maybe like the next day saying, "Oh, this is what K Bake said to you. This is what K Bake said to you." It's from Cool Bro. And so then I start the space and I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this, that, and third. He come up there, he talking about it, he egging it on, da. We talking. And then I said, that's crazy though, because I'm even trying to figure out how she got the clip. That's crazy. I'm trying to figure it out. Cool, bro. I sent it to her. Me, what?
Hey, he said it's so casual. He was like, yeah, we over there. How are you even in her bubble? Like, how was she even? Yo, these Clippers are crazy. Clippers? No, I was a Suns fan. I did it. It was me. Like, I sent it to her.
In her Discord. He's in her Discord.
He is in her community. Oh, I joined it as soon as Omar dropped the clip. What?
I'm like, this is a level of meat ride not I ever.
You thought that was a good cool, bro. You really thought that was a good idea to just I thought you would want to have a conversation. Like, all right, bro, you were too invested in the content. I swear.
You want
Now, some of y'all try to facilitate the content. I respect it to a degree, though. I respect it. You're trying to facilitate it.
Nah, I don't. I respect it when it's random person who don't know me. If you frequent my chats, you in my DMs, you in my community, and you out here egging on beef without me knowing, like, nah, bro, that's crazy. For your entertainment. No, bro.
Yeah, I promise you I got it. Oh, it's some people in that Miss Be Nasty part 2, 3. Oh, Paradise Paris, when we was arguing with Paris. I seen some people. I'm clicking on it live. I'm scrolling down. Droopy. What? What the hell going on here? Community turning out. Come on now.
Is that Brandon SB? Let me stop.
Look, I be in dead ass.
Headers, they said. I'm dead.
What else we got? Y'all got a random tweet that's funny. Let me say this.
Oh, wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Can you play that podcast clip that I put in?
The Atlanta podcast. That's where I was looking for the clips at. They all in the
They all in what you call it? Yeah, they're all in TikTok.
You know, it's crazy. You can't pull up TikTok group DMs on the computer.
It's on Twitter too.
No. I'm just saying.
You got to go to the actual.
Sometimes I be thinking I got porn up too. Sometimes I have a tab with some nasty stuff.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've had enough pussy. I'm tired of pussy. I didn't fucked enough. At some point, you got to get to the point you like, I done had enough pussy. And I mean, after what you trying to feel? At this point, you might well go get this fuck a man. You done had all. You still exploring different coochies. What you looking for, brother?
Like we tell you all the time, if you put 100% of your day into getting some pussy, you just might get some coochie.
You know how many times I done had to get drunk and pop a honey pack just to hit a hole to feed my ego? Because I'm like, shit, I done already linked the bitch and spent maybe $50 on her.
She wasn't a creamer, it was a yeast infection, but you just settled because you didn't care. If you beat your shit about 500 times a week, you might have just scratched off a year. And 9 times out of 10, when it gets to a point to where also your creativity goes away.
Yeah, it does. It'll kill all that. Because I went through that when I was sending a bunch of different little shits all the time. It was like, I was still getting money. I ain't gonna lie.
The only thing I was creative with was conjuring up ways to get that vagina.
I got real creative with getting that coochie. For some reason, I got really good at getting the coochie. It was like, damn. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've had enough.
I want y'all to know right now. And he probably not even gonna admit to it in the chat. Holla know both of them. He not gonna admit to it in the chat. Holla know both of them.
He set up the studio.
I'll be so serious. Holla know both of them. Probably got the number to the dark skin one, and he can get in contact with him ASAP. Yo, bro, and I do got stuff to say about this. Yo, first of all,
what's the niche, right? No.
What's the avenue? Y'all lucky that we don't do that type of content. First of all, we would have been out of here. Would have been to the moon. Apparently, that was their third time trying to get that off.
They rehashing clips to get it a pop. Is that the new meta?
Damo,
is that the new method?
I promise you, yes.
Our Meg clip hit.
I'm about to say, hey, Meg the Stallion, right? She be faking, right? Right?
Let another motherfucking thing happen to Meg. Look at Holla saying facts. He know them. He know them.
He did not catch the lob. Oof.
No, he did not. JaVale.
It's not time. Trust me. Klay going to the bench. Oh yeah.
I re-edited the OG clip in that bang. That's how much the meta works.
Yo, this brings me to a topic that what's his name? Mr. Who's clips or Mr. Who, whatever. This brings me to what I did want to talk about today. I put the video out right before this. Do you know how many people have manufactured careers? No, but I'm being serious. So if y'all didn't know, those are like quote unquote relatively popular people. Those are quote unquote relatively popular people in the streaming space or the creation space.
Though we had enough pussy people?
Yeah.
Maybe we're just not in the bubble.
Really?
I mean, we in a bubble, they in a bubble. We're just not in
You know what? Let me stop, because the last time I did this, I had a hood legend calling me crazy on the timeline. So let me be careful. Just because I don't know somebody don't mean they not big. Pause.
Who Casper and I can't remember what other Glow J If I go to Glow J page, Glow J probably got 1 million plus subscribers. Watch. Oh, 709. 709.
You still popping?
709.
Crazy thumbnails.
Now, I will say this though. We see them views is not viewing. But I did have a revelation over this past weekend, and I've had some conversations to like solidify this. Yo, these people be manufacturing their careers based off of just like funneling these clipping systems and shit like that. I don't know if y'all saw that the new Neon clip dropped. The new Neon clip dropped. Guess how much he pays for clippers this past month?
$175K. For clippers, plural, for all the clips. You get a lot of views. 175.
Higher.
Way higher.
300?
Way higher.
415.
No, wait, no. Way higher.
Neon's not big enough to be paying this much money. So what are we talking about?
40 per 100K. So if they get 1 million views, they get $400.
Wow. 400K.
Higher.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear on my life.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
800K.
Higher.
Shut the fuck up. That's a lie. You're lying. You just lied in my face for no reason.
I'll show you. They're owed 950K for 1 month.
So, bro, you're making $1 million a month then?
No, I'm not.
Who pays that?
God. 40 per 100K. So if they get.
Wait, what? Wait. So he just said in that clip, they get $400 for every 1 million views?
If I'm not mistaken, hold on me.
40 per 100K. So if they get 1 million views, they get $400.
1 million views, $400.
So God, how many views is Neon doing? What the hell?
I think in totality,
They get lowballed actually. Yeah.
Somebody said look at the shorts views as opposed to the long form views. Look at the shorts views. You tell me.
I don't know how they're
That
manufacturing.
1 2 mil, 100 something, 9 mil, 3 mil, 1.7 mil, 6 mil. Okay.
These people fall into the same. These people fall into the same. Listen, Bezos. All these people fall into the same. Somebody said Neon trolling. I promise you, gang, Neon's not. I promise you. That's that.
His shorts gotta go crazy, right?
Mm.
Well, not his. This clipping pages then, which is such a crazy concept.
And that's if Bezos, man. So the jig is, it's not. I think they do like cumulative too. So like you can stack together. So like if I just clip Neon stuff, I can put it together, submit it to his clipping thing, and they'll pay out for whatever the case may be. I might be able to put two together. They might have some limitations, but it's not like, oh, one individual, one bangs. Apparently this is producing over 1 billion views a month, but it's more volume than it is like, oh, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 20 million, 10 million, type of clips.
No, I mean, I know more on the back end of how this works for real. It's a bunch of 10K stacked on each other. And it's pretty easy to get 5, 10K. And if that's the minimum that the clipping agency or whatever sets, yeah, you just have to meet that threshold, get your payout, spam it.
And it doesn't matter.
Use AI to spam it for real.
Doesn't matter the platform. And be so
and they
like,
can just pay a bot. So essentially,
if it costs
it could be some 17-year-old that pays $150 to artificially get 100K views on these shorts, but he's getting whatever he's getting from Neon, 400 on 400 on 400 on all the. Y'all are getting.
But the only way they make that money though is if Neon pays. Like if they're just doing it from the strength, they're not getting paid.
Yeah, obviously.
They have to meet
the threshold thing.
He pays.
He pays.
I ain't gonna lie, I've genuinely thought about like I may start clipping for one of these streamers for real. It seemed like easy bread. I don't know, man.
I think what's funny too is like people don't understand that. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Have you ever seen a clip where like it says Neon talks about his feelings about ice cream. Jack Doherty says how he feels about chocolate ice cream. And then you click on the video, and it's literally like Jack Doherty talking about like brindle dogs versus, I don't know, gray dogs, and which one is his favorite. You're like, what the fuck? What is this? Why is this so different? Because they're trying to boost the views. They're not even the Clippers at this point aren't even looking at the clips that they're posting. It's just, can I get volume out and the name carry me to 10, 20, 30,000 views? It's nasty though, because also it incentivizes people to put these bad negative, oh yeah, this is the reason why Duke Dennis hates AMP ass captions. And I also think more importantly, are any of these people really famous, or are they just around a lot?
They're around a lot. You just see them constantly, so it seems like they're bigger than what they really are.
Yeah, I don't think Neon's famous. I mean, we can have conversations on like what famous is, but no.
Maybe the bar for famous is just lowered and lowered the older we got, because we did grow up in this, like grow up and out of this space. This is still relatively new in terms of fame. So whatever fame was 10, 15 years ago, technically they do have that now. The bar just got lower. You can be famous for anything nowadays.
I just would think that somebody who is producing essentially 1 billion views, 1 billion plus views a month, and putting out all this type of content, all this type of views, you shouldn't even be able to go to the grocery store. You shouldn't even like be able to live a normal regular life. Like straight up. You shouldn't even be able to do nothing like that.
I'm seeing G-Man say there's no way we're believing that he pays this much. You're right. I don't think he pays this. Whoever's backing him financially pays this. Whatever entity, person, place, or thing that's pumping out money for him, that's who's paying this.
I mean, even if it's not $1 million a month, I could easily see it being 300K, 200K.
I know for a fact it's in the hundreds of thousands. G-Man, they're getting paid a month, and I'm gonna tell you, the reason why, because even Aiden Ross went through a recent situation where he was talking about his Clipper, or we're talking about Kick Champ. He was saying, and actually, I do got a video about his current relationship with Kick Champ. But he has a clip talking about his relationship with Kick Champ, and so he can't. What can I say? He was just talking about how essentially Kick Champ is propping him up, or not propping him up, putting him in a bad light, and is saying like, "Yo, bro, I had to message you to delete this and pay this to get this taken off, and this, that, and the third." The Clippers, honestly, at this point, paint more of a narrative about the streamers than the streamers themselves. If you think about it, because how many people are actually watching? Did y'all watch 1 second of Mafiathon, of Phase Subathon, of any of these marathons from this year?
No,
I did.
You watched
nothing crazy though.
Did you watch the Phase this Phase Subathon
for like 5 minutes?
Did you watch?
It's nothing crazy. Mafiathon probably like 20, 30.
So there's no way that you would get like any grasp of what was going on outside of the clip pages. That's the only way that you could have really consumed what was going on. And they could say whatever. And if they said whatever, what you gonna say?
I'm about to say most people don't even watch the clips anymore. They just read the headline. And if the headline isn't enticing enough to even watch the clip, they'll just go off that headline.
Yeah.
There has been countless amount of times we're talking about topics for the pod, and it's, I seen that one clip from Silky. Silky said his cousin got diabetes, right? Right. That's what the caption was, right? Like, so I can understand if that's us trying to think of things to talk about. I can't imagine the stuff people are seeing that are just going about everyday life averagely, just scrolling. Like they're just consuming content. You see 1 million things a day.
Yeah, but I think maybe the play is like to sell it as a package, because like, I think people are really finding out that just blowing up through clips is not directly growing your stream now. So I don't know if they're trying to package it with brands or whatever, but they can go to brands and say, "Yo, we're pulling 1 billion views a month. This is the type of reach that you can get with our platform." That's probably the play. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, that is what it is for the most part. And especially because they can get these things branded, specifically the clips. And this is a little bit different, but same vein. Because I'm starting to know. I mean, people will see the rain bets and the stakes and stuff like that. For what it's worth, and we are not a fan of this production company, so take us with a grain of salt.
Our next stream is going to be in.
We really don't care about the clip. You see how it says Meme House Productions in the bottom right corner?
Yeah,
that's how they're getting it off for real. That's how some of these companies are getting it off. They're putting something somewhere that it'll make it live forever, so the clip can live forever, advertising the stuff that they do. And that Meme House production is the people that be doing the fun, the funny mic situation, Damo, with the funny mic Popeyes.
Yeah, the Popeyes gimmick.
I do want to let me play this Aiden Ross.
The truth, how he did that shit.
Anyway, but you fuck with Kick Champ though.
Now I start looking at their posts. They funny.
They make you laugh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't take it serious, but I can see how like a regular fan is like. I've been in the Discord before, and he himself would be like, "Yo, have you seen the news?" And then we realize it's from.
I do understand Kai's point though. I do understand.
Aiden shouldn't be drinking Gatorade like this. It's bad for you,
bro. We're talking about this culture of the Clippers. I know in your space you were talking about how it's crazy the Clippers are able to afford to stay near the people they're clipping for because they're making so much money doing it. Same thing with these cameramen, bro. I don't think people peep that either.
No, but
the cameramen be working and they be getting it off.
Kai's point in his community. His point because they're upset that I'm even engaging in a conversation with him. But the dude, I was gonna sue him for defamation. Truth be told.
Wait, but isn't it copyright what he's doing?
Yeah, it is. It's. I'll be real. What Kick Champ is doing is illegal. If someone wants to be a dickhead about it, I was going to with my lawyers. But you saw what happened. You see what's been going on with me.
Yeah.
Multiple things regarding this and this with the whole
Yeah.
So I have multiple lawsuits going on. So I'm like, all right, I'm not doing this. But a defamation case, a legit defamation case, I was gonna do it. And here's why. Kick Champ blocked me. So like, listen, he's still dropping shit about me. And the one thing that did help me and mend my relationship with Kick Champ to where he wouldn't post shit about me, Kick Champ signed with Rainbat. So Rainbat John is like,
bro, this is
Rainbat John.
This is a racket. This is a racket, bro. I need to redo the video. This is a full-on racket at this point.
Rainbat John.
No way, bro. This is a full-on racket.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize in 10 to 15 years, when we look back on this time of content creation, because whatever it evolves to is going to evolve to. When we look back to this time of content creation, where it was genuinely the wild, wild west with content, just through the pandemic, just through AI, everything going on, when people find out how much stuff people were getting away with doing behind the scenes of this, ooh, we're going to have stories for our kids because we're living it. We're just seeing it as content. We're seeing this stuff in our faces. When they start dropping them 30 for 30s about Rainbat John, it is going to be crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm rethinking a lot of the horizontal scaling, like with clipping now. I feel like we're actually kind of reverting back to like there's a lot of value in having one page just go off instead of having multiple. Because that one page you could really sell, you can really own, and it's just a better way to like engage with their community and all this different shit. But
and you know what's funny? So in part of my video, that was Ron's basic claim is like when you do this, you become like visible, but you also become annoyingly visible. And the stuff that they're putting out isn't, adding value to the space. It's really not. So like in a time in which a clip was a special moment and a banger clip was really like a really special moment. A clip was a special moment and a banger clip was, hey, this is a really special, really funny moment from this specific stream. But now everything is eligible to be clipped up. Everything is out there. And at some point, once I see 60, I'm just thinking about like me as a consumer on a doom scroll. I see 60 clips in a row of Neon. I'm going to say, and I keep using Neon. Neon, you're going to have to take it today. I'm going to hit not interested. I'm going to hit repetitive. I'm going to hit all this other stuff like that. I'm not going to want to see it. As opposed to, like Vsauce just said, hey, there's one page here. They are intentionally making short form clips for me. I think this is funny. My audience like this. I know that this is a good relationship here. Yeah, I do think people are spreading it so thin. It's almost like all right, if I had a street team and they were out there putting out flyers and they like went OD with the flyers, like we're in the hallway of the school, it's all over the floor, it's all over the wall. At some point, it's gonna be so much overload. And then I'm staring forward and I see that one flyer that's different. My eyes are gonna get attracted to that one flyer that's different, and I'm gonna head in that direction to that one flyer, as opposed to picking up any one of the millions of flyers on the ground. I don't know if this is sustainable.
I mean, my question is like how would you? I mean, it's not our problem to solve, but how would Neon actually grow as a streamer? Like, what are like the 500K you spending a month? What would be a better use of like reallocation of that resource?
I think
I feel like I feel like he's just doing like everything in the playbook and like nothing's working. I don't know.
But I think he's a person who's like caught. Like he's caught in the situation and circumstance of, because like all right, at some point, and this was my claim, Neon is to a point where he is so big, he should have organic people clipping him. And not saying that he doesn't, but not to the point where he should have to spend almost $1 million a month on clipping. He should have organic people spending him. But it's a situation where if he doesn't spend $1 million a month, what is going to prop him up to get to that next brand deal that's going to continue to further it? He's done. Neon is caught in the 360 matrix. He's going to have to keep paying. For other people coming up like this, focus on like creating like, just again, real intentional content, stuff that matters. Not try to make a moment every single time, but really engage with your community, your audience. When I was doing research for the video gang, I saw people, I know clipping is important. I got about 25 viewers. I'm looking to build a team of clippers. Me. Y'all, what's she doing?
They're just doing what they see the successful people doing. But the problem is successful people do not give proper game a lot of the time, which, to be fair, they don't have to. They don't got to give the game out. But that's the issue. People are just trying to emulate what they see successful people doing. So you'll have these entities with 30 to 50 viewers, but they think they need to move like these streamers that's pulling 1,000 live. And that's not the case. But they don't have anybody to tell them, hey, you don't need to be doing this. You don't need to do it this way. You can just do it like this and it'll work out. It's a lack of information and a lack of sharing. So many people are stuck on ego for the dumbest stuff. I didn't realize that. Like, I didn't realize how bad that was. Like, people just sharing basic information. Shit crazy.
Yeah. I just think they oversimplified the process too. Oh, just clip up your streams and you'll grow your stream. Okay. If it was that easy, I'm pretty sure everyone would blow up by now. But no. Like, even clipping up your streams, having them perform well is not enough. As we're seeing with Neon, I can even bring up other content creators as well. Like, I would even go as far as to say, like, even if you make like TikTok native content, that really isn't enough either. So
I would say, I'm not gonna lie, it's very telling when people are doing these numbers. That's how I know you really are botting. Like, that's how I know the botting stuff is like genuinely real. Like, people that are pulling all these views, they're able to get their faces all over the place, but you still got no real motion. Yeah, you're botting. Like with Neon, it was already a question. This solidified the dough. Like 100% solidified it for me.
He's not the worst out of all of them, but he is one of them.
No.
And I will say, before we close, I saw a video maybe not too long ago that was saying like that was talking about, people that essentially faked it till they made it. And it gave the conversation about DDG. And the conversation about DDG, it was like, he was doing his daily vlogs. He had already made some success. And then he took a lump sum of money and bought a BMW i8. People remember DDG's BMW i8 phase. Y'all go back, scroll, and then you'll see like 40 videos in a row. Going to the hood in a BMW i8. Going to the mall with a BMW i8. Going to with a BMW i8. And he was like, essentially he transitioned it into the audience that he has now, and all those things happen. But I say all that to say this isn't something new. People been doing this. I just fear for the people that think that this is the way to go.
Sound like an easy lick to me.
I think it's just so hard. It's hard to keep up. But I also feel like in 25, mind you, there's a way to probably do it because people figure out a new way every single day. The Forex people did it. They faked it till they made it. Crypto people did it. They faked it till they made it. It's kind of just hard to identify. I don't know.
I feel like social media is a game of short runs. Like
and just compiling the short runs on top of each other.
Yeah, compiling the short runs, knowing when your run is over, knowing what the next run is. Like just think about it. We could probably put on our fingers the amount of content creators who are doing the exact same content that they've been doing for the last 10 years. Like no pivots, no changes, no nothing. Just I'm doing this. I'm still killing it.
Chris Move?
It's just part of the.
Oh.
No, but even Chris Move pivoted from the 2K videos because he was doing 2K COD, and then he pivoted a little bit to walkthroughs, and then he had like a whole NBA YouTube pivot, like NBA highlights pivot, and now he's just doing whatever. So
Casey Neistat would be the example, and he basically stopped now. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Mudchar's in the chat. Shouts out to you, man.
Shout out Mudchar, man.
Big Mudchar. Shouts out to ASAP Tim.
He's on fire.
He says we can say it. What the fuck?
You imagine we can say it. I don't know about you, bud.
I thought it was a Muslim. Never mind.
You thought it was what?
A Muslim term?
Why would you think that?
I thought that's okay. Whatever.
You thought that's what?
Because you said Bezos Mandani just got elected. I thought that's what you guys were referring to.
Different. I can't say it on.
Interesting. That's
interesting. I can't say it on stream.
Very interesting. The noticer is noticing.
Okay.
Mind you, you work for playback and we're on playback right now. ASAP Tim.
He's on fire.
Becoming a superstar member for 6 months.
Hey, Joe.
Shouts out to you. Hate us because we can say it. That Shouts out to Colin T.
He's on fire.
Not Colin S. For becoming a member. Shouts out to BGs.
Bang, bang.
For $10 says, I like Omar's B-Star hoodie. I don't even know what that means. Oh, B-Star the anime. Okay. Shout out to Rock.
He's on fire.
For becoming a member for 20 months. Don't know what my messages should be this month. But just imagine I put the eggplant at the end with the snowflakes. Okay, big eggplant, big snowflakes. Shouts out to
He's on fire.
Zenada for becoming a new superstar member. Yeah, shouts out to you.
I didn't know Stephen A was getting cooked for this ad. My bad. This may be a topic. Have you seen the ad?
I have seen the ad. He should rightfully so get cooked by the ad. Anybody that uses AI, it looks cringy, bro. And I hate the people that be like, "Hey, just do it." Let me pull it up. If you just do it, I might have Stephen A blocked. I ain't even gonna lie to you. if you just do it, nobody will notice. Yeah, I do got Stephen A blocked. Nobody's gonna say anything. Who's gonna care in 2 months?
Yes, it's too obvious.
Yeah,
even if you are, the technology isn't there for it to look good right now. But the most positive I've seen someone use AI is Mariah Carey's new TikTok video. She's got some positive reception from that.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even pull it. Oh, okay. Well, no, I can't even pull it up. Is Twitter acting up? Do you have it pulled up? You got it pulled up?
Yeah, I got it pulled up.
Yeah, play it because I don't know. Maybe it's because I got him blocked.
Well, I'm gonna just skim through it. I don't know if this is copyrighted.
What is this? This is bad. Oh my god. Okay, this looks. Wait, go back. Come on, dog. The hand cutting the tree.
Yeah.
Is this Funny Mike Popeyes like stuff? Yo, that's not even Stephen A.
That's
Okay,
Stephen
that
B.
was bad. That's bad too.
This is all bad.
What the?
What?
Solitaire? How much they paying him, man?
Oh, this
okay,
is
this is real, I think.
None of it's real. It's just what's better than what's the best part?
Probably this.
Right here.
I don't even think this is AI. This is just him.
Yeah, we done with this.
Yeah. Mariah Carey had a good one. But I can show that to you.
Man, the only good AI clip I've seen is the one they had of Helen Keller in the WWE jumping off the cage. But like,
did it even look real?
The Helen Keller one?
Yeah.
I mean, as real as you gonna get Helen Keller jumping off top of a cage. I mean, and she didn't know where she was jumping, obviously, because it's Helen Keller. So
I think you just got to get entertained by the craziness of some of it, though. Or at least that's the appeal. Like
the disrespectful ones, and that's kind of crazy, depending on, I guess, the Keller family. But the disrespectful ones is where I draw the line. Like MLK saying these niggas can't hold me back type shit. That's wild. But the harmless ones, I'm not too mad at. But it gotta be stupid. It can't be AI ads or pushing propaganda. It has to be like senseless fun.
Yeah, this is the Mariah Carey one. Obviously, I can't play this one, but we'll choose AI. Like it's a mix of actual shit, like actual practical effects.
I'm gonna try to find this one. Hold on.
Manual CGI work. I think she used AI right around here. This don't look too bad. It's pretty cool.
I mean, I guess.
But this shit got 126 million views. Jesus Christ.
This shit don't be memorable no more. Like,
hold on, I got you. Can I play my submission for what good AI looks like? A good AI clip? I got you.
I got one good AI clip too.
On top of the cage! She can't be thinking what I think she's thinking! She's not looking at John Henry at all! My goodness, she jumps! Oh, through the
you know what's crazy though?
Keller is perched on top of the cage! She can't be thinking what I think she's thinking! She's not looking at...
I don't know.
You didn't have to play it twice. You did not have to.
I was gonna say like from a technical look, it looks better, but maybe that's just me.
Then she jumps. Then that's like, oh, this is clearly AI.
There's just way too much to actually get right in video. It's gonna take a minute, and I understand they're saying this shit is exponentially getting better. For video specifically, it's gonna be a minute. I think images is catching up. I think like text-based shit, software shit that's catching up, but video, that's gonna be a minute.
Did y'all see the ones where it's like chiropractor is chiropracting an old man and puts him through the wall? That one, because I didn't see, because so remember.
Damo, do you like AI videos?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
That's what it sounded like.
Hold on. No, I don't like all AI videos. The very stupidly hilarious ones got me. All right.
And they're just like 10 a day type shit?
No, it's not 10 a day. It's like one every 3 days. I'd be like, oh, that actually was funny. But the problem is, remember how you was talking about they have like the people that are taking the watermarks off of the videos?
Yeah.
That's what's getting me now. Like, they're taking the watermarks off of these, and my feed already has like chiropractor videos for dumb ASMR reasons. Don't worry about it. Genuinely, I'm scrolling. I'm like, oh, chiropractor video. Buddy just, you ready? I'm like, oh my God, what the? And it just caught me off guard. Yo, AI is doing too much, bro. They're starting to mix them into compilations. I don't know if people see my tweet. There's a compilation of like people it's like random viral videos, but they're mixing in AI videos in the comp with no watermarks. And to the untrained eye, You could not tell some of this stuff is AI. It's
Yeah,
sad.
you did put that on the timeline earlier today, and I watched it, and I was like, "That one's AI."
I mean, no, yeah. To the untrained eye, you can tell it's AI. Well, you can't.
Is your eye trained?
Yes, my AI eye is trained. We should do the AI test. I don't know if y'all seen those, like testing to see if you can spot AI. My
Jubilee-
AI eye is trained.
Jubilee just did a video about it, and it was good. It was good. They did it for like with teachers and stuff like that, trying to track to see what was AI, but it was good. ASAP Tim on his membership, I guess I didn't read it. He says, "How much y'all think Auntie who was clipping Kai during Mafiathon 3 was making?" You know, it's crazy.
I felt like she did it for the love of the game, for real.
And that's the misunderstood thing about it. I think that she might have made some money. I don't think that she was clipping properly to make the money that like the clipping agencies are making. Those people are pumping out an amount of money, or amount of clips that she can't keep up with if she's doing it by hand and all the job and stuff like that. Nah, that's not who they talking about. We're talking about AI Opus Clips paying these people to get 40 clips, do it 40 pages in 2 hours of Kai Cenat. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Speaking of tightening up on restrictions on what can be done, there's a new influencer program that's being introduced in China. Oh gosh. Glad it's not no ass. China tightens screws for influencers. New law in China requires influencers to prove their official qualifications before creating social media content on sensitive topics like medicine, law, education, and finance. Reports suggest that the new rule has sparked debate online and has raised concerns that it might harm creativity and limit freedom of speech. That's how you know this was written by somebody in the West. Defending the law, the Cyberspace Administration of China, the CAC, said it has been brought in to protect people from misleading content and harmful advice online. Influencers must either have a university degree, recognized training, a license, or a certification before you publish content on those regulated areas. Influencers on major Chinese platforms such as Douyin, China's version of TikTok, Weibo, and Bilibili fall under the purview of these regulations. I don't think this is important. Oh, you have to verify your credentials. These people, they have to verify the credentials of the creators of available on the platforms and ensure the content being shared mentions proper citation and disclaimers. How this new law works: while uploading content on social media platforms in China, influencers will have to clearly highlight AI generated material or whether there are any references. Content creators must clearly state when information is sourced from studies or when their videos use AI generated content. The CAC has also banned advertising of medical products, supplements, and health foods to prevent covert promotions disguised as educational content. Moreover, users must remain aware about their responsibilities while sharing content online. In addition, the CAC has banned advertisements for medical products, supplements, health foods. This move is intended to stop hidden promotions as educational stuff. Apparently, there's like $100,000 fine if violated.
Good.
I respect this so much. People talking about some damn they're limiting freedom and creativity. Hot take. When it's about medicine and serious stuff, maybe we shouldn't be creative. Let's just be informative. Let's be factual. Creativity don't got to be implied on everything. You don't got to put a creative flair, entertaining twist on everything. Some things can just be factual and straight to the point.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I've been liking this. I mean, we've talked about it to like we've talked about it a lot on this pod that like it is kind of crazy that people have been complaining about there being too much regulation when in actuality it's actually the opposite. And I think other countries are definitely advancing in that department. This is another tweet I saw a couple days ago. Kick and Reddit to be banned in Australia for under 16s, joining Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, and Snapchat. The restrictions will come into place on December 10th. Like we've had conversations about like when kids should be on social media. And I'm glad like a lot of these countries, a lot of these entities are tightening up for real.
Australia is on it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know if people been seeing what they've been doing. Australia's been on it. No, I think the only question that I have, and I probably can find it by like a Google search, what happens if, because I think that's a thing that they're doing in the US now, is people with certifications are getting the grift off. So what happens when those that are certified, those that are degreed, those that are licensed, then get their shit off or whatever the case may be, kind of like lie on the internet, manipulate and stuff like that. But other than that, America is like one of the most amazingest places from that aspect, that somebody can just gain popularity and start running around lying and will be validated. We was in the space earlier, and somebody was talking about it's just so much easier now. It's just so much easier now to get the information. It's at your fingertips. You got the information at your fingertips. It's just so much easier than it was in the past. And somebody kind of brought up the point that, like, while on surface it might seem like it's easier, but in the past, getting information came from like a reputable and kind of like investigated process, like a teacher or whatever, like somebody who's passed certifications, all that stuff. Nowadays, gang, it's so hard to find the truth. Now, I can navigate the internet a little bit well. Even for me, it's still so hard to find the truth about anything. It's actually pretty disgusting.
Yeah. Well, even before the era we're talking about, you at least had to search stuff on Google and click on shit. Now it's just you're on TikTok, you're on Twitter, you're scrolling, you just see information, and then you have to determine then and there if you want to believe it or not. Like, AI is making that tougher. I do like, the one thing I do like about Twitter is the community notes.
Community notes.
I do like that about Twitter. But outside of that, it's just the disinformation is what's tough. I think there is more information, more access to information, but the reality is, even on like Google now, I mean, the top search result is AI generated. Yeah. And I understand they back they put sources on it and stuff like that. But I mean, even back then when they were having those suggested answers and shit like that, like it's being funneled by the big tech giants for real. So
it's also amazing how much time you have to like literally spend like debunking. And I said somebody this, I don't know B-Soul's thoughts on this. When you see something now, is your first thought process like this is real, or is it I need to work to prove that this is wrong? Like, I see a clip now. We kind of talked about it with the clips. Oh, I see a clip. My automatic thought process in 2025 is, oh, okay, well, I actually don't believe a lick of this. I ain't gonna lie. I got to kind of backtrack and figure out if this is even real or not. I don't know if your brain operates like that
now. I think, honestly, I look at the account first before even looking at the content as much as I can. At least on Twitter. On TikTok is definitely much harder. But like, I'm scrolling right now. I understand I wouldn't say he's a reputable source, but like seeing a Fear Buck tweet versus a Kick Champ tweet, like I could see a difference. Seeing a Ball is Life tweet versus I don't know, Centel. And even those accounts is like literally made to manipulate you and trick you. So
yeah, even when I see those accounts, I'm like, okay, is this Central or Centel? Like, I automatically my mind goes negative now, and I think that's a bad thing.
The first thing I do is go to the comments. Name or not, if I'm questioning some things, I'll read it and I generally don't care. So it's just going about my day. But stuff that makes me take a second, the first thing I do, all right, before I respond, well, I'm starting to do more now. Before I respond, what are like the first 12 comments? What are people saying? And the real comments, not the ads or the bots. What are the first 12 genuine comments about this? That'll tell you all you need to know. I see 12. Yeah, gang, you're wrong. Here's the right info. There we go. I see 12. This is AI. Crazy. AI is getting crazy. Okay, I know what's going on. I see 12. Damn. For real? My condolences. Oh, no, this is real.
Shoot, that's my other thing too. If I see too many bot comments, I'm thinking
I know I'm not paying attention to this.
Nah, this is a little fake. I don't know. Good on China. Good on China. I know that that's not something that we'll ever do in the U.S. because it hinders free speech.
And creativity.
Getting creatively telling them that thyme and lemongrass is gonna make them cure cancer. Like
getting creative with medical information is the dumbest. Oh man, we live in a world, boy. We live in a world.
I mean, that is one of the things America prides itself on. For real. I mean, yeah, as an immigrant, even coming here, it's the land of the free. You can do whatever the fuck you want. So it's one of y'all. Well, I'm an American citizen now. It's one of our redeeming qualities. So
yeah, we done with the 90s though. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
I'm a little over it. I don't know if y'all be seeing them TikToks where they be talking about China and they be going through the streets and stuff like that. I mean, this look good. This look good over here. And not that I ever thought it looked like crazy, but
I just didn't know what it would look like. I'm looking. You might notice every Chinese student has this type of backpack. It's actually for, oh wow, saving from floods. Who would have thought? I get dumb stuff like that.
Right? Yeah.
Like, damn, okay, that's why every Chinese student has this specific backpack. Oh, all right.
Okay, saving from some floods. Let's get into it, man. We didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about it the other day. Damo was too early again. It's good that he was early again. It's good that he was too early again. The NBA is dying. Let me spread my misinformation, my disinformation. NBA is dying.
Dead.
Deceased.
God, are we starting these conversations in the spaces here? No one's talked about it yet.
No one's talked about it. Someone got to be first. And if you allow me, I kind of have a couple of numbers to back this. If you want me to share my screen,
I was gonna share them too.
Go ahead. Is it AI?
Let me share this first one.
No. It's 100% factual.
Off the sports, 6 million views.
Mm-hmm.
Game 7 of the World Series drew 50% more viewers than Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I don't care how much you slice it, and people have been getting that gimmick off. They God, when you get fans of something, they love to get a gimmick off. Oh, well, internationally, basketball is more important than football, so we're really not looking at Super Bowl numbers versus, NBA Finals numbers. That's not what's impressive to us. Looking at social media traffic. We're still the most popular in America. And baseball just kicked y'all's ass. And World Cup comes around, it's gonna do the same thing. Nonetheless, go ahead, Don. Show us your numbers.
I got you. And I love it because you're taking your victory lap, so this might help with that too as well. There we go. Shit, my bad. Sorry, wrong thing. My bad. I don't know where it went. My fault. Matter of fact, go ahead and just talk about what you was talking about. My fault. Let me find it. Sorry. Sorry. Had the wrong thing pulled up. Had the wrong information pulled up. Sorry.
We can never stay serious.
You've been hooping.
Man, hey. Hey, that Easy account. Shout out Mundala. Hey, shout out New York. Yeah. Quiet about the Hawks yesterday.
Hey, I will say this though. I will say this too. Trae Young a problem?
Here you go.
Anyway,
he can't give Ricochet. Hey. Matter of fact, we saving it for after this topic. I don't want to ruin the clip. Anyway, I will say this. In terms of the viewership the World Series got, which is just historic World Series we end up watching, crazy turnout. Shout out the Dodgers. Before anyone starts running this victory lap on the NBA because of viewership, gang, Shohei Ohtani was playing. That's a cheat code. I don't care what nobody say. Shohei Ohtani has every Japanese person, and he got Yamamoto out there too. Double the Japanese. That's North and South Japan now. literally up.
Shit, we watching too.
Whatever.
That's representation.
Everybody. Hey, he has the entire Asian population tuned in watching him play. Cheat code. All I'm saying, respect baseball. I know they can pull numbers, but comparing a Shohei Ohtani led World Series that had one of the games be tied for the longest game ever played and went down to a game 7 in the 13th inning, 14th inning, something like that. Yeah, that was. Imagine if the finals went to a quadruple overtime, bro. Like the viewership definitely would skyrocket. So give baseball their flowers, but this is a nothing burger for the NBA.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually on Damo's side on this one, man. Not too much on the NBA, man. God, there's a lot more context to this too. On top of Shohei playing, the Dodgers are markets really do matter when it comes to these ratings conversations.
Rating matters, dynasties matter, familiarity matters. But go ahead, keep on.
Yeah, dynasties matter, all of that. The Dodgers fit both. They have the biggest star in the game. They're one or two of the biggest markets in MLB, and they have a dynasty. So when you have that going for them, and on the other side, let's just keep it a bean. The Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder are small market teams. When you put those two together, or four of those factors together, I mean, these results are not surprising to me. Not surprising to me at all.
And I actually don't disagree. I think baseball got a long way to go, gang. Not baseball. The NBA got a long way to go. They got some things to fix, and I don't want to beat the dead horse because this is something last year. I'm glad though that this story isn't picking up traction because apparently overall numbers are looking a little bit funky, in that space. But I think people are back to enjoying just, hey, this is good hoop right now, and whatever you believe good hoop to be. Like I'm not the dictator of that, but people are just saying like, yo, good hoop is back. I get to watch it. I get to love it. I get to enjoy it. I don't have to criticize the views, the players, the this, the that, and the third. Not caught up in the narrative, just people enjoying it. Don't let low viewership push the narrative that like people don't care about basketball. People are back to liking basketball.
That's very true. Into the chat, I'm seeing a lot of people throw up a lot of different numbers and different things. Let me just say, you're right. The Toronto Blue Jays are a Canadian team, so all of Canada was also rooting for a Canadian team to beat the Dodgers, who has the biggest. This was a concoction of craziness to get viewership for the MLB. I don't know how we're not seeing this. The people saying, "Oh, but Shay's from Canada. Where was the viewership?" One man versus an entire. Someone in the chat literally just said that. That's one man versus an entire team. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Someone also pulled the 2016. They had 20 million more views. People were racist. I don't know what to tell you. I believe there were 10 million white Americans watch baseball over basketball that year because they was tired of seeing Steph, Dre, and goddamn on LeBron.
Well, I also think like there's a age component to this too. I think statistically speaking, MLB viewers and NFL viewers tend to lean older than NBA watchers and viewers. So they tend to have like cable still more than the average like Gen Zer. So that's also contributing to this.
I mean, wasn't the DR watching because of Vladdy?
Yeah,
man, everybody was watching from everywhere. I mean, DR, Canada, all of Japan / Asia that feels represented by Ohtani, Dodger fans, everybody. The copious amount of other immigrants or whatever it was, international players on the team as well. Their respective countries watching as well. Come on, dog.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. And I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah, I just think there's like actual legitimacy though to the NBA's point about like they are a global sport. So focusing on these TV ratings, these national TV ratings specifically, is kind of dumb to call them like a fallen off product. Like I do kind of agree with them on that one. But
we still want the TV viewership to be good. We still want the TV viewership to be good. And if the Celtics were a dynasty, or if the Lakers were a dynasty, I do think that those numbers would be up there. I mean, those things do play into it. I think next year when the when the Hawks get Darren Peterson, Dayron, I think we'll be good, man. I think that'll save the league. Looking like a young coach.
Maybe a coach will put him on minutes restriction like he did Ricochet. Did you know about that?
And if we get into that whole that's the new scheme and scam across the NBA. I went back and looked at that not Clippers. What's his name? Grizzlies coach clip saying that again. Okay. This is what we do. Minute and 30-second bursts, and then we sub out. But it's about intensity. It's about getting everybody involved.
You talking about the Grizzlies coach?
Yeah,
he's talking about the Grizzlies coach.
Bro, can we talk about that real quick? I didn't know the overall community sentiment was like so anti-Ja. Like I thought like we were on the popular side, I guess, when it came to our opinions about him.
What?
I'll say this. I don't. There's stuff. There's still some bad stuff in the NBA community, and the way that they handled that Ja conversation last week or this past week, whatever, has been very much. Why am I in the NBA community? Very much aside.
I'm for context. Just for dumb. Like I made a video about Ja Morant after the pod, like on my personal channel, and the comment section is cooking me. I ain't going to delete this video. See, you the problem.
He sucks. Shoot, he needs to shoot. Why can't he shoot 46% from the three? If he ever developed, he'd be good.
See, you're not holding him accountable. You're the part of the problem.
I realized everyone turned their backs on Ja during the suspension. I knew they turned their back on him. It was evident. Yes, you had the Shamarias of the world screaming very loudly that everything was okay. It wasn't. It wasn't okay. So I'm not surprised by this. They showed you they turned their back on him.
He's not good.
When they thrusted Anthony Edwards into the spotlight, I said, Ja's cooked. I said that. I said, oh yeah, Ja, go ahead and sit down. Ant took your role. Because I promise you, they're not going to let two of y'all be the faces of the league. You're only going to get one hood legend. I said that on pod. They're going to give one street legend, like one hood star, the okay. They're not doing multiple at a time. They tried that in 2000s. David Stern put suits on everybody. So I don't know if you remember. They tried to have multiple hood stars. Steve Francis, AI. They tried to have multiple hood stars all over the place. David Stern put suits on everybody. You only get one. So I've been knew it was over.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. What people aren't recognizing though is y'all favorite team would love to have a Ja Morant. Like B-So said, the Celtics. Now some of us do got point guards. Some of our favorite teams do got point guards. So
I don't think the Lakers need them.
I was about to say I could have swore the Bulls would need him. They got Josh Giddy. What they need a job for? Like what? They never thought I'd be saying that. They got Josh Giddy. What they need him for?
I cannot wait for that gimmick to die.
What if it doesn't though?
One.
Right.
But what if they don't need him though? Like genuinely, what if it doesn't?
No.
He does this all year. He does this all year? Do you believe it going into next year? Yes or no?
Josh Giddy?
Yeah, Josh Giddy.
So 82 games of him averaging 20-point triple-double, that don't move you?
Is that what he averages? What does he average?
Damn near.
You ain't see that thumbnail up in the group chat?
Stop it. That was disgusting.
He's averaging 23 points, 9 assists, 10 rebounds. On like 50, 40, 80.
Bruh. Nah. That thumbnail, I almost shat my pants when I woke up this morning. Or whenever I seen that on the NBA channel. That shit said like 52, 24, 25. I said, what the? He did that last night? And it was a compilation of over a couple games. I was like, oh my God. I read the comments. Yo, NBA, tighten the fuck up, please. I didn't realize he did this against Philly. What? I was like, damn. Yeah, he's been hooping.
Who have they played? No, I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
Now, before you say who they played, recently, they have been playing like positive teams, good teams. They beat the Knicks in their last 3 games. They play who? The Knicks. They just played the Sixers and they beat them. And I think they lost to somebody. They lost the game before that.
Pack defenses.
Those are the better teams than these.
They lost to the Knicks.
So they split with the Knicks. They won.
They split with the Knicks. Yeah. The Philly was their very last one before these last 3 games.
Sacramento was the worst.
The Kings
is the third worst
Atlanta,
league.
Orlando,
mid.
Detroit.
Yeah, some mid packs, some mid.
Detroit's a good team. Orlando was supposed to be good, but they're mid. But Orlando, Philly, and the Knicks, those would be the good teams they've beaten so far.
Detroit got the 4th best offense. I'm seeing mid offense, mid defense. I'll tell you what. They start beating teams. What you mean?
How many teams have good and bad? How many teams have good offenses and defenses?
Good teams. I don't know.
But how many? I thought you had the numbers in front of you, so that's why I was asking.
No. Numbers in front.
You got to see that Drake May versus the Bills game from Josh Giddy. That's what he wants to see.
If they beat the Thunder, if they beat my Lakers, if they beat the Spurs. Let's see him go head to head with a Luka. Let's see what happens.
Why'd you bite your lip?
Let's see what happens.
Why'd you bite your lip?
Let's see what happens.
Right. The Bucks are the Bucks valid? That's their next game.
Let's see what happens when we put Jaylen Brown. When is that game?
This is I don't know.
The Bucks
November 7th.
No, it's not. It's not a valid game. I'm gonna tell you no now. I'm going to tell you no now. I don't even want people to
11th ranked offense, 21st ranked defense.
Nope. So no, they're not valid.
And Giannis holding that team together like crazy glue right now.
I was ready for him to lie and be like, no, that's a valid game. Because as soon as he said that, they go out there losing him like they lost to the Raptors. But they got Ryan Rollins out there really hooping. This Bucks team ain't serious. So yeah, no.
They play the Cavs after.
I think they could beat the Cavs, but I don't know.
Damn, can they play anyone in the East that's valid?
Say,
God damn.
Is the Cavs valid? Let me guess. 10th offense, 23rd defense?
Kind of reverse. 26th ranked offense, 5th ranked defense. Yeah, Dama.
So they beat them. I mean, that's a good defense, right?
Technically speaking. Can't score the pebble, man.
Technically speaking.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. By techniques, yes, they can't score the pebble. League is more lopsided than it's ever been, man. I don't know what to tell folks.
A lot of white boy killers in the league right now. Shout out to them. No one's gonna talk about it.
Lauri Markkanen
killing.
Stop it.
A lot of white boy hoopers right now, man. I'm loving it.
He's not big. Y'all know who's really killing it? Sometimes when we're wrong on this podcast, I think that's one of our biggest strengths. We can admit that we are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's one of the best things about us. Where'd he go?
I don't know where he went. Why?
Why
did he run?
We're lying.
I thought you had a.
So who's wrong?
I want us to take this opportunity to apologize to the Newman family. Julian and Jaden Newman's father is down there, really doing his big one. Check this out.
Tonight I learned that Julian Newman's father is coaching a women's college basketball team this year, and they were down 72-0 tonight in the third quarter of the game. Then to score 3 points to cut the lead to 72-3. Here's a look at that three from deep, wet.
Oh my goodness, you said victory, and Cheyenne Moreo gets the 3-pointer.
Shout out these announcers.
And gets this entire crowd in the Premier American Credit Union Arena is clapping for them.
Yeah, you know what? Shout out that announcer. Now, thanks to @TV Sports Updates, I learned that not only is Julian Newman's father coaching Bethesda, but this is the second game of the season for them, which is fascinating because the college basketball season started yesterday, so he scheduled a back-to-back. A tough task for the Bethesda team, who is not in D1, D2, or D3, but NAIA. There's also only 8 players on the roster, according to the website. So how did they do in the first game of their season against San Diego last night? They lost 92-23. However, for a lot of the game, they only played with 4 players because there is a really bad flu going through the team right now. You may have noticed in the clip when Bethesda cut the lead to 72-3 in the third quarter, there is nobody on the Bethesda bench. So all 5 of these women on the court right now are playing the full game against Cal State University Northridge. Ended up losing 103-13, but hey, I mean, tough competition. D1 versus NAIA. Back-to-back, your team has the flu. I bet a lot of the women on the court were having flu-like symptoms. They battled for 13 points. Julian Newman did go to the same college or university last year, but reports were swirling on social that he was kicked off the team for poor performance. He was a 23-year-old freshman on the team last year. The school is located in Anaheim, currently has 399 students. Yeah, it is a religious university, Christian denomination. Best of luck to the team. Hope they get healthy. The flu is no joke. And once they get into that NCCAA schedule, they may be more prepared than their opponents will be. Tonight I learned that Julian Newman's
a lot of heart. I think we've got to really talk about and just, apologize. I think that LeVar Ball scooting around courtside with his one leg, his stump, and Julian Newman's father, Jamie Newman, is giving everything that he's got to a cause like this. I think that's admirable. I really think that's admirable.
I'm not gonna lie.
Does Jaden Newman not have any eligibility? What's going on?
No, because she's an online whore. Listen, I need the solo cam for this one. 1-4 flat. Let's be real. That was me. Listen, Jamie, let's have a man-to-man, father-to-father conversation. Your son is an Aiden Ross boxer. Your daughter does OnlyFans.
It's Fansly.
Same difference. Premium content for the low and the high. Twin, wrap it up. Give it up. Your kids didn't make it. Why are you coaching a NAIA school with 8 players? There is no third Newman. You doing this for the love of the game, and the game has showed you they do not love you. You have reached the pinnacle of what the Newman name can produce. This is it. This is your legacy. Your son being an Aiden Ross boxer and your daughter selling pussy pics. Wrap it up, man. Please.
Lord have mercy. On a discount too. My bad.
What do we do? Has anybody looked back at the subscription since we bought it?
No.
It's on a discount. No, I'm kidding. I haven't checked.
I'm gonna say something.
I haven't checked. If it is though, I swear I haven't checked, bro.
Somebody said good beats. I'm gonna say this though. I'm just looking at it. Jaden Newman still has 2 years of eligibility.
You don't want it.
Oh, well, I see.
You keep on asking that question. She don't want to hoop.
Yeah, I see.
She is done hooping, bro.
No, I think she goes to this other school. I don't know what this is.
She is done hooping. She's done hooping seriously. In the capacity of trying to make a name for the family, she's done with that. She's on her own path.
She still goes to Cal State LA. Cal State LA Golden Eagles. Yeah, she played. Was that last year? Is that last year? Yeah. Well, maybe not. I saw on the school's website she had played last year, so she played last year. I just don't, go help your dad out, man.
Is she playing this year?
Yeah, nah. She's trying to call him baby boo.
That
Shit.
They let B-Souls get away with anything on this pod. I ain't gonna lie to you. She, for what it's worth, I mean, based off of these pictures, no, I can't see anything that's stating that she is playing basketball. It actually shows otherwise. She still got Cal State LA in her bio. Man, she need to transfer schools. That's actually kind of messed up. If your dad was struggling, only got 8 players on the roster, would you transfer schools?
No.
Hell no.
You bad. That's bad.
I didn't have to coach. Get a job.
You're not gonna help him?
No.
That's crazy, bro. You got the ability to help out your pops, and y'all over here wanting to be selfish. I feel like, my dad dead. I can't really say, y'all messed up.
I mean, she can help out once he gets home, you don't have to help out by playing basketball. I'll toss you a 20 when you get home. I don't know.
20? What? Yo, I cannot stand. Yeah.
Can I please ask y'all a question? This is going to be stray a little off of the Newmans, more on the side of what is your limit? Like, when do you think you would just say, F it, let's give them what they want? Because we all know what happened with Joy Taylor, right? Yeah, I remember what happened with Joy Taylor. She got fired. Now, can I ask y'all, what did y'all think Joy Taylor would start doing shortly after losing her on-screen role? Like, what did y'all think she would just jump into doing?
Try to look for another one.
Another on-camera job, right? Omar?
Lean into it more. They already calling me a hoe. Let me show them I'm a thought.
Hey. Omar knows ball. Joy Taylor getting ready for Halloween. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
My only thing about this.
Wait, she can't dress up for Halloween?
Yeah, one, she can't because Damo hates women. We know that. I just didn't understand what it was. What's the costume here?
I'm about to say, what's the costume? You're right, so she can't dress up for Halloween. What is this? What is the costume? What is she, a gimp?
A bad bitch.
What is she dressing up as? A bad bitch.
But I will say this, though. At Spirit, this is actually the Halloween costumes.
That may be from Wednesday, the mom.
No, it's not
the Addams Family.
That is not the Addams Family.
I mean, they make slutty versions of shit at Spirit Halloween. Is that not the slutty version of that costume? Dom, why do you have that face? What the fuck?
What? She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby boo.
He tried to get that off so smooth.
What?
You know, Addams Family, right? Wednesday's mom. Come on, Twain. Come on.
What do you mean? That's what she looked like.
No, she didn't. That peanut butter skin, that large rack. Are you seeing?
No, I'm talking about a slutty version of the mom. Because they have slutty costumes at Spirit Halloween.
You leaning into it.
I'm serious. I'm not even joking. Someone said Electra. Does that not make sense? Electra?
The fact that y'all are really trying this, like she dressed up as anything is sick. She just threw on some shit, bruh. That's what she was wearing to go see Emmanuel Acho. Nigga, what are we talking about?
Hey, did y'all see? We didn't even talk about that. When Acho? Is it Acho?
Acho, nigga, I don't know.
When Acho walked off the that podcast that they were doing.
No, I did not see that.
Oh, you didn't see this? Okay. Let me pull it up. I think it's LeSean McCoy's podcast. I don't know. She gonna call me Betty Boop. Dang, pull up.
Twice.
It might be time to repent again.
No, I did
LeSean.
it twice.
As an adult?
18.
You've done a lot of sinning since 18.
You've done a lot.
A lot.
A lot. Say that.
Who is that in it? Is that
Who is that?
Is that Joel?
Joel got a second job.
Is that Joel?
Yo, shut up, Joel, man.
What the hell?
I do think that's another influencer, though. I think he works for like overtime or some shit.
Yeah.
Joel
6 weeks. So much. Say it.
A lot.
Niggas boys get into the
Says
bag.
a guy that did a lot of action at Fox. But we ain't gonna talk about.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh shit.
Now let me say this. If you know your man, come on now. If you know your man was having sex with his coworker and it's a big scandal, are you doing that to him on a different platform?
Yes.
I know I am.
Yes. Especially if you take it there. Don't tell me I'm a sinner. I don't care
Mind you, it's
I don't care
like
what
what he's saying to LeSean McCoy. Come on now, Shady.
You doing a lot of sinning, ain't you, Shady?
Oh yeah, you cheated on your wife and kicked the baby.
Why did you leave Fox? What happened at Fox? Huh?
I would have definitely gave him a look. Wait, ain't you? Nah.
All that.
Wow.
Where's the mute mic
Hey
button?
man, yeah, we gotta. Hey, quick, hey, somebody cut.
Now let me say this. Let me ask y'all this.
That's
Based
that
off
struggle
of-
laugh right
yeah,
there.
Yeah. Now, based off it is, because LeSean is like gauging it. Do you think he goes back in, or do you think he lets it die off?
I think what he should do is let it die off. But this is LeSean Shady McCoy we talking about. So God knows we decide.
I think he's actually going to let it die off. Emmanuel going to think in his head, wait, he really said that. And then he going to get gradually more pissed off.
Okay, let's see.
Damn. All right. Stop the stream. All right. Stop the stream is crazy. Stop the stream is crazy.
But
Wow.
but real quick, it's sad that like a dude could get heat.
Oh man,
Wait, I'm over it, man.
You violated so crazy
That
right
was-
there, Shady.
Shady got a drink.
Shady, you got a
Bartender!
drink. That's a
Oh,
drink.
wait.
That's a
one
drink.
hell of a
Hand it
drink.
here. Hand it here.
That's one hell of a drink,
Give me
bro.
that.
But real
That's
quick,
one hell of a drink,
how
bro.
can you get yourself to the Lord though and get criticized
man.
for it? That is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That was crazy.
That was wild, bro.
That was insane.
Wait a minute. Acho did do it. Acho did do it.
Acho did do it.
That was the biggest violation in this show's history.
Nah, facts. Facts.
That was the biggest violation in this
you
show's
done both
history.
of them.
Wait, it's public. Wait,
That was,
my
but
goodness
Shady,
gracious.
but not everything public needs to be. That was the biggest. Yeah.
Well, you can Google
Drake.
it. You can
That
Google
was
it.
the.
Take it,
Hey,
Drake,
Ethan,
man.
was that the biggest violation in show's history?
It had to have
It
been one of
was.
the biggest violations I've
Wait,
ever seen.
why is the chat so funny? It's not that funny, chat. Stop lying.
Oh, they live.
Like that was a violation of the code of conduct in Speakeasy.
Hey, I know one thing, man.
Oh, no.
Souls,
You give me too much.
you were
too many
right.
of these. I'm gonna tell the
Souls, you're right.
stories. I'm gonna tell the stories.
Souls, you're right.
The hell
You can
is
see
this?
it. You can see it.
He getting
What's going
gradually
on?
mad.
This is a setup. KD would have been already iconic as a talent. He would have been iconic as a player. Why the hell are y'all still laughing? Like what?
What?
Oh,
no.
yeah. No, I called the chat. I called it.
They're on a whole new Wait, because now I have to go and look at the actual episode and see how long it took them to get from that point to that point. Because there's a new background that it looks like they're in a conversation. And
Who's still laughing though? Is what I'm confused.
I'm thinking he's about to say chat. He's about to say chat or maybe Joel.
I think he's seen some smirks. He's seen some smirks.
He's seen some smirks. Maybe
Why the hell
Joel
are you
or
still laughing?
producer.
Yeah.
What's so funny? What's so funny? I don't get what's so funny.
Oh,
Somebody said peanut butter in the chat.
Y'all not being focused today, man. Y'all playing all that.
Oh no! Yeah.
Look at it. Look at his stare. Look at his stare. Look at his stare.
The KD.
Look at his face.
Like,
Look at his
what are we
face.
doing?
The KD situation. Look, come on.
Yeah, that wasn't close.
Yeah,
That
they
wasn't
were
close.
young though.
And another thing is, yo, when you got, cause like now, when I was with Fox, they had me doing the basketball.
Stop bringing up Fox.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to talk about Fox anymore.
On my other job I had.
Thank you.
And they had me
Joel's not
studying
helping.
basketball.
Joel's
And I was
not
talking about my
helping.
basketball friends.
Like, why the hell are
and
you
it would
bringing
teach me that,
Fox
yo,
in?
everybody has a role.
Care Bear, what the hell? Stand up.
Care Bear.
Care Bear,
Yeah,
come on,
I'm
man.
calling him Joel. I'm not calling him.
I like you've cheated before, man. God dang.
Yo.
Let Omar McCoy over here. That's let Omar McCoy.
That's Omar right there. That's
Yeah,
some Omar
Yo.
nasty.
That's something I would do. I can't even cap. Okay, hold on. Keep going.
You know,
That's crazy.
my uncle told me.
Oh, he's
What's wrong with this?
This be Omar bouncing, bro.
He said you can never trust a man if he never cheated before.
I ain't never cheated.
That's
Why can't you trust a man if you never cheated?
my uncle
Oh
told
my
me.
god.
But why not?
I believe my uncle.
But why can't you trust a
Can
man
we
who's never
get
cheated?
back to Kevin Durant?
I'm tired of talking to y'all.
Yeah, no.
I'm
It's,
done.
I'm
done.
It might be time to wrap this
I'm
thing
tired
up.
of
We're gonna
talking.
close up the
And
bar.
chat, I'm tired of y'all too. I see
Hopefully
all
I'm
the
here.
chats. I see all the chats.
Wait, where you going?
I see all the. I created the
done tonight?
monsters. We're done.
Yeah, no.
I'm done.
Yeah, no.
Taylor, kill the lights.
How we done?
Taylor, kill the lights.
We're just done.
I'm done.
You done for
I'll see y'all on
ladies and
Sunday.
bet Taylor would. Nah, let me not.
Yo, stop.
I'm not gonna lie. So as you hit it right on the head, he got progressively more mad.
Yeah, it didn't really hit him. Like, wait, hold on.
That's embarrassing.
What is still funny? What is still so funny? Somebody put peanut butter in the chat. Yeah, man. When I was on Fox, why are we saying Fox? I'm like, oh no, he is hot. He is. You can't say Fox no more. Oh yeah.
We talking about the animal. Damn.
They platform straight too.
Damn, I can't talk about De'Aaron.
Yeah, that did make me want to watch more of the pod. I ain't gonna lie. That was a W clip. That's a W clip right there, man.
That's how you rage bait.
I didn't even know they were running something over here. They got themselves a little show. Let me see what the oldest.
That's this used to be the old Undisputed channel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, for real?
The chat's on that.
Oh, they deleted them.
Because I'm about to say 2.6 million views and 2.6 million subs in 2 months is crazy.
Emmanuel, he's still is he a regular on the show?
On this show?
Yeah. This is his show.
This is his show.
Yeah, this is shit. He's the new star.
But but at the pro level, I need.
Yeah, this station.
That's the shit.
So they came and disrespected him on his show.
Lil Shady, LeSean McCoy, that ass came on there, dropped a bomb. You can't trust him if he ain't cheat. That's the one. That was the one that made him want to shut it down.
Own up to the cheating though. Like, if you cheated and you came inside of her, okay, cool. You know, you got caught. He going crazy.
How often do you bring that up around Low?
How often do I'm not in situations where I need to bring up the cheating, but I will. I think the only time you wouldn't bring it up is if you're in front of the significant other.
You know what's crazy?
Oh wait, the significant other is there. Never mind.
You know what's crazy? I knew a couple people still got him off like, oh, Kroger, whatever. I didn't realize how bad it was until he put that picture up of her, like him and her. Life is good. I don't even deserve it. I'm like, why does this have 2 million interactions? I'm like, why is it 2 million?
Yeah, he was getting cooked.
The first thing I seen. Oh, that's why. Ooh, damn. Okay, that's Twitter for you. Why did you do that? Why? What made you just stay on Instagram? Which I think it might have been worse. I don't know, but
I was scared to post my wedding pictures on Twitter because I know how Twitter gets. So someone tried to get off on my tweet, quote retweet. Damn, they let anyone get married these days, huh? God,
what that even mean?
I don't know, but it got like 12 likes. God, I hate y'all.
I'm gonna.
It's always that one comment chat. It's always that one.
Yeah, I see the replies. Skinny Bob.
Yo, stop. I'm gonna post a throwback Thursday picture. I think Friday or Flashback Friday picture on Friday, and it's gonna. I'm gonna put a fake caption on it from the wedding. Don't worry about it. I got us. Have y'all seen Man, and I did not read any of the super chats as of late. Have y'all seen this? And this is the most glazed because we're talking about relationships now. I've never seen the internet glaze. Full compilation of every stream Plaqueboy Max's girlfriend Grace Henderson has been on. Worked her way to the top. Aiden, this is 2021. Aiden, we never know one. That's Deshae. Oh, let me let you hear what Deshae says because that's
one. Before you.
That's different.
She tried to stick her tongue in my mouth, y'all.
That's Deshae. This is Jay Cinco. P2. P2, they talking about some real shit. E-Man. Dom T. I don't even know who some of these people are. Almighty J, she does the same thing as Deshae. And then they got Plaqueboy Max on Travis Hunter.
That's more than half of my earnings in college. Chat, I'm insecure too. I've been hurt before.
No.
I've been hurt before. So of course you're gonna make sure you watch everything in your upcoming relationship. Everybody got insecurities. Everybody got feelings. She's been hurt in her past relationship, just like I've been hurt in my past relationship. before we met each other.
It's like y'all are real people. She a real person too with real feelings.
We all got real feelings, so we understand how that go.
Yeah, he is. He was just pins. You don't understand his stream shit.
Nah, I don't.
This not the most glazingest thing in the world.
Yeah, you really got to go back to see them. Unless you're really tapped in, even still, you got to go back and find the footage. You're doing too much, man. She can't be with the guys. No, dead ass. No, I'm serious.
No, she can't be with the guy. When the guys consist of Prime, Deshae Freaky Frost streams, and Almighty J.
I don't know if that was Prime Deshae. I ain't gonna lie.
Prime Deshae being a freak, it was.
No, Deshae got some grape moments in recent times, gang. I don't know.
I guess he never left his prime. Man has LeBron prime of being freaky. It's insane. I'm not gonna hold you. Me personally, I'm with the chat on this one. Stop acting like these rappers, man. Y'all don't gotta pass around the same ball, bruh. That my ball shit really did irreparable damage to the streaming community because y'all really think y'all gotta share balls. Pause. This is insane. You can go to the store and get a brand new ball out the box. You do not have to get an outside ball and bring that bitch indoors. You don't.
What if the ball is fire though?
It's someone else's. Why am I taking someone else's fireball when I can just go get my own fireball? I have money to get my own fireball. I don't need your ball.
Let me ask Danielle sitting right here. She came back in the room. Danielle, if you got famous as a streamer, would you pass around the same dude as your significant other?
Wait. When you say pass around, what are you asking me?
Like if all the other famous women streamers dated this dude already, or he's been seen on their stream, he's getting passed around. Would you take a turn?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. What you mean? If all my friends doing it, I'm gonna do it too.
Now,
call me baby boo.
At this point, the ball is like fuzzy and ashy. Are you gonna bounce that ball?
Is this sexual? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, whatever you want.
Okay. Now I have a conspiracy. I feel like the same women, men, and they thems get passed around in the same circles because people have incurable STIs. Right. So, if they all have it, why not? Doesn't that make sense? So to answer your question, yes, I would. Because I feel like we all have a little bit of fuzz on our ball at that point in time. Well, it's the
why willingly put fuzz on your ball?
Yeah, my girl not ready, Omar. Not yet.
Yeah, put them on the pod, man.
You skipped the media training arc, man. Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, man, woman, they, them, me. Oh, she covered it.
Valid answer.
Can't be mad at it.
She said she's gonna be TSO Danny for today. Oh my gosh. I disagree. That was sometimes you do gotta pass her out and not the same as what she was finna say. I want the ball that I know eats ass.
Look at him. Looking around. I want the
look she gave him. The look she gave him. Excuse me. What? She ain't never heard him say that. What? You don't know you don't like that.
Look at him, he's sweating now. Look at him. You have to take the
fire. No, I did. It's some stuff that the community ball knows what to do, and for what it's worth, I don't think that she's I don't know the young lady for real. I do know one thing: these streamers ain't never dated no light skinned woman. I mean, no dark skinned woman. Colorism.
I don't know, man. She can't be popping on all of these people's streams and then go in his face. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the streaming shit for real. I don't know nothing about it. Honestly.
Man,
you've been streaming adjacent. You've been streamer adjacent for 4 years now, bro. Nah. How many something about it.
How many of these streamers you ever seen with a dark skinned woman? Oh, Duke, Cali.
TSO Sage.
Kai? No.
My favorite streamer.
Is she? I don't know. I'm being serious. I don't know what it is. significant other looks like.
G-Man only takes down the dark skins.
G-Man from OTS?
G-Man that used to go to your high school, yeah.
From OTS, okay.
Yeah. I did not know. He dropped lore. I was like, you did what?
The one that do the college football?
Now he's doing 2K. Shout out my guy G Mansky, man. My favorite creator. Come on.
I'm glad Danielle left. I looked up Casanet's girlfriend on Twitter. Man.
Don't know why you did that. She's a community ball.
Look like a Jason Derulo clone having porn sex. Like I can't just get please.
Nah, Twitter is bad. I went to find that Joy Taylor video. I typed in Joy Taylor. Next word. Leaks? Question mark? No, nigga, just Joy Taylor. What the hell?
Nigga, dude, this man's name is Mr. Experience. What is this?
He's an experience.
I don't know. Let these people date. I think proximity dating is important. Plus, they be holding it down. Like, I'm so serious about this. They be holding it down, man. Get off my boy, Black Boy Max. I think it's interesting, too, because him avoiding these relationships was damn near killing him. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. So now the fact that he's participating in these things, and the bad part about it is he has to live this out online. So now everybody is free range to make comments, and that's ultimately gonna hurt him.
Well, majority, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these people that have these overwhelmingly large communities, a lot of them dudes be gay. Like they be like in love with the person they're standing or fanning that hard. Like think about it. This goes back to the Giannis thing. Same conversation when it comes to Giannis. Every time his wife or fiance, whatever they are, every time his woman is shown on camera, you get all the little Giannis links. Ugh, come on, my Greek freakiness. This is it. Ain't no way she's taking all that. Gotta be gay. Like
I literally have seen a comment.
I thought you were calling Max gay.
No. The fans that are that concerned about who you are with, what you laying, gotta be gay. Like that is a level of gayness. Just like how there's a spectrum to autism. Like you don't gotta be very autistic. You can just be on the spectrum. There is a spectrum to gayness.
I literally seen them dudes type. I don't know. And I thought it was a joke at one point. Actually, I didn't think it was a joke at first. Them saying that she can't take Giannis is like a really, really weird comment to make.
It's borderline gay. It's borderline homosexual to worry about if she can take him. Gayest thing you can think of as a man who doesn't know this man.
Okay, no, it's not. But I understand.
He definitely is on the line. It's definitely on the spectrum. It puts you there. So that's all I think it is. It's this weird fascination that's borderline homoerotic. And I've been accepted that. That's why I don't want that level of fame. When I get the homoerotic fan level of fame, that's when I'm plateauing. That's where I'm saying, all right, this is it.
You have it.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I've been in a Discord.
No. When I say homoerotic, I mean towards me, not in general. We're a very open community in OTS, so
they love you though, like for real.
And I love my guys.
That ain't okay.
Okay,
I love y'all. Does that make it?
Yes.
Y'all love me?
No. We are co-workers, brother. That's what you said to us.
Oh.
He said it so fast.
You triggered my trap card.
I do have a serious question. I want to see where y'all lie on this. I was watching some ABBA and Preach earlier. What was it yesterday? Yesterday. And they were criticizing all these comedians. So for those that don't know, there is an influx of like Saudi Arabian peoples coming over to the US and like taking talent. And taking talent is so like, but they come to the US, they say, hey, I want this comedian, I want that comedian, I want this person and just that person, and I want y'all to come over here and perform for us. Athletes perform for us. The boxers come fight over here, et cetera, et cetera. Now, Saudi Arabia is, for what it's worth, a country, it's a country that is committing like all sorts of human rights violations. So, people are anti-Saudi Arabia. But there are comedians that are going over there actively and taking the bag. Like, It's a huge bag. Huge bag.
Speed and Mr. Beast took the bag.
You said what?
Speed and Mr. Beast, they took the bag.
Oh, I don't know. What was that? What that mean?
They did like there was a creator. Well, I saw it on Speed's YouTube channel. It was Terry Crews interviewing Mr. Beast and I Show Speed. Y'all probably have seen the clip, a short clip at least, but it was some real like creator talk for real at the end of it. Shout out to Saudi Arabia for hosting Mr. Beast and I Show Speed. So, just saying.
I want to play. I think this is some of his response, and some of his responses. I want to play some of what Andrew Schulz has to say. I think I can play the Joe Rogan podcast.
Just us in Saudi Arabia, by us and Saudi Arabia. Yeah. It's just us in Saudi Arabia, by the way. We're the best ones, by the way. Yes. Yeah.
What was that experience like going over there?
Man, it was like I've performed in the Middle East before, so
right.
like
You've done a bunch of shows out there.
Yeah, like it's just not everybody make this big thing like, oh my god, it's gonna be so crazy, blah blah. I posted I told you I posted my set because people were saying all this shit like, oh, I didn't change anything, and all these comics were doing it. I'm like, all right, well, I'll show you. This is what I did. Mm-hmm. You tell me if I took it easy on them. You tell me if I cared. And people made all this fucking big deal about like, oh, they made you sign a list of things you can't say. And it's just like, do you really think the fucking king cares about the clowns coming to the festival? Like, you think he really gives a fuck about that shit? No. Like,
well, he would care if it was humiliating.
It's some middle guy who's like, I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm going to say this. They do that shit anywhere you go. They did that shit when I was in UAE. I didn't fucking look at it. I'll never look at a list once in my life. I'll perform wherever my fans are. I don't give a fuck. So
yeah, but the idea is you're being paid by a dictator.
Good, my fans get a discount. It's not like they didn't. It's not like they didn't have to pay for the tickets. Do you know what I mean? Like there's just a little added on top from the family.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Bro, this comic out there said the funniest shit. It's fucked up. He said the funniest shit. And I was like, yeah, so what do you think about them, you know, chopping up that journalist? He goes, they chopped up one journalist so women can drive.
That is true. Like MBS, that's not true what you said, but
yeah,
it is true that MBS is the
He's
reason
the
why women
progressive
can
one.
drive. Yeah.
The other guy, the NBM was the guy who was going to be more conservative.
He goes on to say things like, because Joe Rogan asked him about other comedians that like give him criticism and stuff like that. His basic response is like, well, they're not even popular enough to even be over there. So what do they have the right to say anything? And like, do you have like, who are you to really be telling me? Plus, I kind of told him off. So like, but he gave a bunch of excuses. There are other people that gave excuses, et cetera, et cetera. I do want to know, like, for the bag, are y'all looking at these people differently? And then what would you do given this situation?
I mean, we've had these hypothetical questions on the pod before. Man, there's a couple of entities that can really provide you a bag that's really going to make you question your morals and ethics. One is gambling. 2 is kick, which is inherently gambling. And 3, that Saudi money is different. I ain't gonna lie. Apparently Tom Brady's going over there and he's getting paid like $40 million for one flag football game. Like, money over there is insane. So I don't know.
Man, I don't give 2 shits about them going to take a bag to go perform wherever they're going to perform. I feel like people on the internet get so caught up in these fake ass moral grounds. I have no issue with the person who's standing on their nuts about their morals and their beliefs having a problem with this. I refuse to believe every person complaining is that person. So if Omar is sitting here and he has these objections about where morals lie for him, that's fine. I know of things Omar has done to help other people, help whatever it is. Relax. No, I know of things Omar has done to help other people, help whatever it is, community, whatever it is, to show that he stands on his morals. I can live with that. Skinny Bob telling me, oh, this is crazy. But I seen your like history on Twitter when it was available. Your moral grounds is all over the place, gang. Not worried about it. Me personally, Not worried about it. My moral line might be a lot lower than a lot of people's. So if their moral lines ain't where yours is, that's on them. If you don't want to support them, absolutely fine. If you don't want to partake in their content, absolutely fine. They trying to get a bag. I respect it.
Does it like ultimately, and I guess you kind of answered it, does it affect your viewing habits, B-Souls? Like, yo, I know that you went to go see Sabrina Carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina Carpenter just went over to whatever country, or she's participating in this festival in this place that is like harmful to X, Y, and Z, or whatever the case may be. Does that when does it start to infringe on how you like move with supporting her?
I don't know. I just feel like this is definitely a privileged take, but sometimes it is just hard for me to like differentiate and really care about things if it doesn't affect me directly. So I feel like with a lot of people, that's kind of the stance that they're taking with this conversation that we're having. They're not really seeing what's going on. They're not aware, or they may even be purposely like ignorant, or trying to avoid the news. But yeah, I just feel like it's so hard to be consistent with who you support and don't support with a bunch of so many problematic things going on in the world. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like at some point you can really dig and find something problematic that someone's supporting or getting money from.
It would change how I look at people. Like, someone brought it up in the chat. All those rappers they had performing for the Republicans and Trump and them, I'm looking at all y'all. I'm looking at y'all a certain way now. Like, hey, all kudos to you. I ain't got nothing to say, but I know you have no moral grounds. Like, you don't got no morals, or your morals lie a lot differently than I thought yours did. Sexy Red, I don't care about your morals. You're Sexy Red. Snoop Dogg, kind of surprised you was out there tap dancing for Trump. So it's like, when that happens, I just take a note. So yes, the people that go over there to Saudi Arabia and do the boxing fights, play in the football games, do whatever it is, just make a mental note. Their morals lie more with money than standing on business of whatever that business is. I don't know what's going on in Saudi Arabia to make people have this whole stance of why it's so bad. I have no idea. I'm not gonna act like because I see everyone else rioting, now I need to act like I know everything and oh no, it is important. No, I'm not gonna act like that. I don't know what's going on. Y'all are saying they're being immoral, and if they are, cool. I know what I'm doing. If there's $57 million put on the table in front of me, and they say, "Come over here, tell some jokes," tat 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 tat, nigga, I don't know what to tell you. So
You feel like you could walk past what's going on in the streets? Like, let's just say it's something in the streets. I guess the equivalent, and I gave it in the space earlier today, was like, let's say that you were a comedian in, I don't know, or an artist during segregation.
Mm-hmm.
You think you could walk past like all those people, or perform in a crowd that's segregated?
I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I couldn't. But the difference with that, and it'll be along the lines of what Kosa was saying in the space, and I feel this way. The difference is, if I was in that era of segregation and everything like that, and I had to perform in a crowd that was segregated, I'm living somewhere where that affects me. Like, not only am I walking by this, in my day-to-day life, even if I live up north, I still have to be impacted. I'm still impacted by this stuff going on. So it hits different for me versus if I'm Bill Burr or whoever, and I go to Saudi Arabia, and the example was used was, yeah, they thought their wife was crazy. You Tom Brady, you just gonna be able to keep a blind eye while the prince talks crazy to his wife, even says some egregious stuff for $57 million. Hey, gang, none of my business. This is, as long as he's not executing her in front of me or doing like physical stuff where it's like, all right, that's my line. I can't be around this. You talking crazy to your woman? This is your household, twin. Where my check at? Let me get up out of here. You're the king or prince of Saudi Arabia. I have no pull here. What do you want me to do? The baby move? Stop right there, Saudi prince. No. Like, what? Man, I'm here for my bag. Let's get him out of here.
I think just more often than not, like way too many people are just the average person is way more mind your own business and don't really care unless it's like personally affecting them. Like that's just how most people move. And I think most people look at entertainers as just that, entertainers, which I do think grand scheme is a good thing. Like the whole point we have about like, yo, you shouldn't idolize these content creators. Like I feel like if the average person actually isn't idolizing these content creators, these influencers, these athletes to really care about their moral beliefs, I do think that's a net positive. But
have real leaders. We should bring back real leaders in the communities and to the people versus everyone's leader being online, virtually a celebrity. Civil rights leaders should not be celebrities. They shouldn't be. I shouldn't care what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this when it comes to something serious. We need real leaders, real role models.
Okay. Let me read these super chats. I don't got nothing. Shouts out to Ani Lima for $2. Says Souls is right. She can lock lips with the guy for real.
Wait, what's that referring to?
I don't even know. That is so crazy. Oh, I think she meant Sabrina Carpenter. Shouts out to Brax for $5.
He's on fire.
Big ups to Marriage Souls. Please tell me waiting to till do it when I get married is worth it.
Yeah. Wait till you get married.
You taste the milk before you buy the gallon, gang.
I just want you to think about it. If you wait until you get married, what if it's trash? Are you prepared to that be your pussy for the rest of your life?
You got no frame of reference. That's your first time.
No Yelp reviews.
It gotta be fired. It really gotta be fired. I mean, that's all you gotta work with.
Tony T gifts a membership. Shout out to Tony T. For $5, Kevin.
He's on fire.
Why does everyone like the Red Power Ranger the most? React.
Surprise, surprise. I don't like none of them bums. Fuck the Power Rangers.
Facts. Always too
cringy. Y'all don't like the Power Rangers?
Hell no. That Power Ranger shit was cringy as hell. Yeah. Explosion. Man, get the fuck out of here. I ain't watching this shit.
Megazord. All right, bro.
Transformers
better. How about that?
I mean, I'm not debating necessarily that, but that's not a good take.
I want to debate what's better. I don't need to debate what's better. I'm not comparing anything. I just don't like Power Rangers.
Yeah.
All my cousins right now are into Spider-Man, my younger cousins. And they don't know, like, Spider-Man cool and all, but nah, not right. Nah, it's a little played out. He's a little zesty.
Did you know that the dude that was the original Barney was also Hip Hop Harry?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
I did not know that. It's either the original Barney was Hip Hop Harry or the new cartoon Barney that they have, his voice was the dude that did Hip Hop Harry. One or the other. But I didn't know that. I thought that's pretty cool.
I'm going to have my younger cousins come over and I'm going to force them to watch like a compilation of Gambit and Nightcrawler. To get them
he's
on.
gonna be like, "Boo! Where the fuck is Spider-Man?"
Yeah.
This dude is so whack. Are those cards?
And you know what's crazy? They don't even be watching. They don't even be watching like actual Marvel shows or stuff like that. I told this is when Sonic 3 came out. What was that, last year or whatever? I told my homeboy because his son was into Sonic. I was like, "Gang, you don't know how big I am into Sonic. I will literally. Cause I think it's like $100 to rent out a theater." I was like, for his birthday, because his birthday was like at the end of the year too. I will rent out a theater, and we could just go watch Sonic for like $100. Him, he never seen Sonic. He don't know anything that's going on. And I was
just
like,
the character.
What does he know? Oh, he just be watching YouTube videos. And so I was like, what are you talking about? So I go through the search history. It's like Sonic. It's like somebody drawing or animating Sonic. He's like, da-da-da-da. And he's just running around and stuff like that. No real like objective. It's just the Sonic character used to do the storyline.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he likes.
My daughter's the same way with Spider-Man. I shit you not. My daughter loves Spider-Man. You put regular Spider-Man on, hates it. You have to put on this specific YouTube YouTuber s type thing.
Is it the
The ones that dress
monkey
up?
that look like Spider-Man and look like the Hulk and look like the
Yeah, it's that stuff. And I'm like, what the hell have I done?
Because you know what we're
I've
talking about?
already failed.
I do. I'm surprised you let her watch that shit for real.
Gang is
She's
in too deep.
3 videos on autoplay. The third video, it starts to get really, really like
It starts to get really weird.
Yeah, it starts to get real graphic and weird.
I typically because she uses my YouTube, I don't let her use YouTube Kids, but I have it set up to where it doesn't autoplay to anything crazy. I kind of keep an eye on what she's watching. She doesn't get too deep into it. It's usually the same episode too. My child, I gotta get her tested, but it's usually the same episode she wants to watch. So I've seen it, so I know nothing crazy happens. And when the autoplay starts kicking in, I can see on my phone they're like 2 hours or an hour, whatever it is. So in 2 hours, I check and see what's playing next. Then I'm going there and changing it. I'm trying to be aware as I can, but between her mom and her cousins, like my little cousin, he's really bad on it. Like he's really bad with like brain rot videos. So she goes to my grandma's house and my cousin's watching all this bullshit and it's bad because now she picks up on something. Now she's not watching this. Now this isn't it. No.
Hold on, because I want to find because it's so I don't know. This shit is my cousin or one of my godsons likes he like.
Oh wait,
like,
that
I'm gonna say if you scroll up at the very top, that GTA shit, she was watching that for a little bit.
Which one?
At the very top. Scroll to the very top. The second video.
Oh, this one.
Shit like that. She was really watching shit like this for like a week. She was obsessed with this, and I was like, "No, we can't do this. This is dumb. These videos are
like
dumb."
live streams too. Streams.
Where they just it's like the continuous. I'd be seeing it's a variation of this. I wish I don't know if I'm
pulling though. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, the views are sick.
No, bajillions of views. Let me see.
AI making this worse too.
Mm-hmm.
This is where AI really killing right now.
Is it?
They don't care.
I think it's this account because I don't had to kick the little nigga off my account, and it's been a minute since he's been over here. I did not because at some point it's like you're killing me. Let me see if I can get a good scroll. I don't know. Oh, was that it? It's somewhere in here. But long story less long, yeah. Gotta watch what they be watching.
You do have to keep an eye on what they're watching. I will say that. It is bad.
4 videos in. Oh, maybe it's YouTube Kids. I don't know how to get to it from the computer. Yeah, 4 videos in, it gets a little. Did they just pull out a knife? What's going on?
Yeah, it definitely gets weird after a bit.
The morphing shit is throws me off. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. It just confuses me.
Shout out to Shafiq Abdul.
He's on fire.
Becoming a new member. Shout out to JKP for $10.
Oh man, not again.
He's on fire.
I made a video on this. We literally have 1 year till we might get cooked. AI is progressing too fast to people who can't/won't tell the difference. And it's getting scary.
It's really the old people getting cooked. Old and young people. Gen Z, millennials, I think we're aware enough, but old and young people, that's the demographic that's getting cooked by AI for real.
Yeah, the regulations are coming. Hey man,
this ain't China.
No. It's definitely not China, but
OpenAI just had a partnership with Amazon recently that they announced. They partnered up with. I know they already have a partnership with Microsoft. They're partnering up with NVIDIA. NVIDIA's another one. They're partnering up with everyone.
Damn, I was searching. I'm mad I can't even find this shit I be showing him. And that just shows how brain rot it is. All he looking for is colorful dinosaurs. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's on fire.
I won't watch that one. What does that even say? You can read it. I'll put it on the television right now. He just stare at me for 2 seconds. Oh my God. You're lucky I want you to be quiet. This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Right? She was a fairy.
Yes.
Yeah. It's been a great episode. One of them winners. Stick with us until you can't no more. And when you can't no more, we can't no more. We'll stop when you stop. Type shift. With that being said, be souls. Say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm gonna be on playback watching this Lakers Spurs game, clip farming the whole time. Yeah. Peace out, y'all.
All right. Damo, say goodbye to the people.
All right, Chaz, being my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back. I was gonna say tomorrow, but if the Lakers play the Spurs, I might be back tonight. also clip farming, but I also will be back tomorrow because I'm streaming. Me and Real Talk got a collab stream, Community Versus. Y'all pop out for that. And Friday, the long-awaited return, 2 players choice. I will be back on Friday. Y'all make sure y'all swing through and catch that. Show some love. Come see me make my return to real basketball debates. Should be nice.
Oh, so it ain't real over here? Is that what you saying?
We got people that are we got people pushing Ricochet propaganda, not mentioning he has minutes restrictions. It can't be serious. It can't be serious. We talk.
You are glazing. Zachary Ricochet.
Am I? I mean, last night he looked glazable last night.
Yo,
looked real glazable last night. Leading scorer. Looked real nice. Played some good defense.
Shouts out to my old high school man. I'm looking at the roster this year. Went from being a good team last year to whatever this is this year. Man, it's they went from having a full. I'm talking about the women's basketball. I am excited, man. It's high school basketball season again. Get to really get down to the real basketball conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Grassroots, Ant Wright type shit. Who's the next Damon Harge?
The next Damon.
Jay Sean against him. Nah, no cap. They went from having 13 people on the roster to 5. They're about to lose all the games. But ladies and gentlemen, you know about me. New videos every single day. About to get into the swing of doing 2 uploads. We got to close out the year on a high note. We appreciate everyone for showing up and showing out. Thank you for all the gifted memberships, all the gifted subs, all that stuff like that.
This episode wasn't monetized? Oh, no, we got to have a talk. My bad.
What you mean?
Nothing.
I don't think it ever is.
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Somebody finna get fired. Well, peace and good riddance to you. But until next time, we will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Okay, I ended it.